What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Most Hated JC back at y'all with another episode of that Danganronpa B3 killing harmony. My brothers and sisters, bro, you saw last episode, man. We left off at a crazy note. All suspicion is on Himiko, even though I am not buying it for a millisecond, bro. Today is the second half of the class trial for chapter 3, bro. I have been informed that I think after this trial we are officially at the half point mark of this game, bro. You know, I've been enjoying it so far. I know y'all have been as well. Just thank y'all for the support on this series, man. And honestly, I don't have much to yap about, bro. Y'all know it's always a good day when we could get on some Danganronpa, bro. So I'm not finna waste no more time, bro. Let's get the suspicion off Himiko and back on Kiyo, bro, cause we all know it's him. Alright, hope you're having a good day. I know I am, bro. Like I said, it's always a good time when we get on this Danganronpa, bro. So without any further ado, let's hop back into this trial. Chapter 3, class trial intermission. I know y'all just as excited as I am, bro. These trials be heat, bro. Even if I'm lost like I was last trial, last half of it, bro. It's always a good time if it's Dangan, bro. I'm loving it. It's even better that I can't guess what's going on. You know what I mean? But hold on, let's prep ourselves for a good day. I gotta hit it. It's been a while. Looks like we've reached the intermission segment, which means it's time for our Guess the Victim quiz. Monokuma, we know who the victim is. Don't you mean guess the culprit? Victim quiz, not a culprit quiz. I'm saying, like, the only victims are the people who are still watching this drawn out boring crap. Hold on, I know you're not talking about my videos. I know you missed me with that, bro, because they been heat. Like, why are you being such a downer all of a sudden?
It's okay.
I am sure everyone is happy. Look at Monodam separating himself from everybody. Like, damn, bro. How do you know? Oh, Monotaro. My fault. How do you know? They could be skipping this entire conversation for all you know. Not me, I read every word. Unless it's like, you know, a little too crazy. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. I'm the real victim here. Me! Why are you getting upset? You tweaking, bro. It's just time to go. We get the execution today. Monotaro's gonna be right with them, bro. If anything, I'm the real victim. I gotta put up with all this nonsense all the time. I mean, technically, don't we all? So we're all the real victims here is what you're saying? Right? Like, what are you talking about?
Absolutely right.
That's the right answer, Monodam. There's no victims. Why? He hasn't said anything.
Hey,
Exactly. Because there are no victims. I got it right too. Give me my props. Yep. Even if you're killed in this killing game, you're a winner. Because then everyone mourns you and you get tons of posthumous popularity. I never knew how to say that word.
Daddy!
You don't need to reveal these kind of behind-the-scenes details.
All right.
Dying makes you more popular? And we gotta die soon too. Oh no, Mono Cubs, if y'all die, we do not give a damn, bro. I promise you that, bro. We're just counting on who's gonna be next, you know? But if one of the students die, we care a little bit, you know what I mean? Because that's homies, not y'all. You're not homies. You know what I mean? Not everybody, man. We don't care if you die. We want you to die. Actually speaking. All right, it's trial time. Let's do this.
This is my impression of a spooky, scary ghost.
Okay, we don't care. Like what?
I'm fine with real ghosts, but impressions of them are too scary.
All that remains of a once powerful notion.
And y'all say y'all gotta deal with BS, bro? Have y'all heard? Like listening to y'all conversations? That's torture right there.
Logic does not compute.
Right? Like, what are you talking about?
Did you hear something?
Man, he really trying to ego in your family's crazy, gang. Come on, Nana.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Both of y'all, okay? Well, damn. So everybody hates Monodam now. At least they're getting along.
Else is scary? Sweet buns. Yep, tasty sweet buns.
What's scary about those?
Right now.
So round, so sweet, so delicious.
That's what you're scared of?
That
Like,
doesn't sound scary at all.
like, bro, can y'all stop yapping and like let us get back to the trial?
I'm scared too. Scared of losing my friends.
You didn't have any in the first place, like,
Did you hear something?
oh my gosh, double ego?
I didn't hear anything.
Quadruple ego by both of them, bro. Golly. They do not rock with you, gang. Monodom, you might as well just be cooked with the execution this trial. Yeah, Himiko. Like, I know somebody explained to me in the comments the thinking, like everybody involved, and I understand that. I literally said that in the video, like last episode. I understand it. It just don't make sense how you could possibly believe it's anybody but Kiyo to me. That's what I was trying to say, bruh. Because you could say Himiko did all this, all that, but literally Kiyo said every specific up regarding this case, bro. So how is it not Kiyo? Like, come on now.
Answer us, Himiko.
Like, he the main one present, he ain't never talked. Like, it's too obvious it's Kiyo, bro. Like, come on now.
You chose the middle room to lure us into your trap, did you not?
Like, he always forgetting he's the one who asks, which room do you want to do it in?
Then you used that trap to kill Tenko, yes?
Like, I would understand if Himiko, like, straight up suggested the middle room without being asked or anything of the sort, bro, you know? Like, you're mad that she answered your question? Like, what? Type of sense does that make?
Donkey Lip, did you kill that twat?
Donkey Lips is crazy now. Why are her lips actually exaggerated? Kokichi, what are you crying about?
Wait, must be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit.
Yeah, that doesn't even make sense, bro. At all.
Then she needs to defend herself. Otherwise, this debate is deadlocked.
Okay.
I don't care if you gotta use magic to do it, but say something already.
Right, Himiko? You never like talking at the right times. Talk!
Are you even listening?
Right? Like, speak up. Defend yourself.
No, I'm not listening.
Why? What?
I don't care anymore.
Oh, brother.
I'm too tired.
So you really gonna let Tenko's death be in vain? Did you already forget what she said to you?
Angie died. Tenko died. Why did I have to survive?
Golly.
And now, you're all saying I killed them?
The nerve, bro. Don't say you all. I never say that. I never believe it for a second.
I just don't care anymore.
Damn.
Himiko.
You know, we gotta step up for her. Kaito inducted her into the squad, you know?
Do whatever. If you want to vote for me, then just go ahead.
Does this sound like the words of a killer to y'all? Like, come on now.
The game gets really blah if the suspect isn't into it.
Oh my gosh, everything involved with you was blah.
That's not the problem.
Right, bro, stop yapping.
Damn it. Don't tell me you've given up.
After Tenko told you not to do that, sis. Come on now, have you not learned?
Himiko, don't give up.
Don't you
Okay.
understand? My life is riding on the outcome of this trial!
She got a point too.
Shut up. I told you. I'm too tired.
Shuichi, remind her the speech, bro.
It's all just a big pain.
Damn.
I can't put up with it anymore.
I get where she coming from though, but it's like, now is not the right time. Like Mew said, our lives are riding on this trial.
What are you talking about? If you give up here...
Shuichi, you finna speak up?
You needn't worry.
Oh, hear this freak nasty boy go. What he finna say?
Himiko was the one who chose that room. Therefore, she is unmistakably the culprit.
After you asked which room to use, like, why is everybody forgetting that?
Impossible! Himiko would never kill Tenko!
Is nobody gonna correct Gonta? Like, what do you, like, stop saying that. It's impossible.
Himiko not that kind of person. Gonta can tell by Himiko's face.
If we look at your face, we would say you're the killer, bro. Like,
Himiko's a little slow, so
damn.
I don't think she's capable of handling a complicated crime.
why should Maki just diss her like that?
I also think Himiko's not the culprit.
Right?
Somehow.
Like, yo, we all know it's you.
Either way, we gotta look for more possibilities.
Correct, Yoshinguji. Like, come on now.
That does seem like rather a pointless quest.
Like, look at him.
No, it's not. We gotta be strong. Gotta keep thinking. Then we might find new truth.
He's the only one trying to make it dead set that is Himiko, bro. Like, come on.
So no give up, Himiko.
Like, this is so obvious. I don't know if they're gonna have another twist to where it's not Kiyo and I'm gonna feel stupid for, like, you know, saying it's Kiyo for all this time, but like, how is it not Kiyo? I need to see how. It has to be him. Himiko, I know how you feel. I felt the same way after Kaede died. I was finna bring that up too, Shu, but like, why don't you say it out loud? She can't hear you. She's not watching this video. But we can't give up. We survived. We can't give up. For the sake of everyone who died. Now imagine how she would react if you said this out loud, Shuichi. Stop thinking it, say it. Okay, we're going straight into a debate. Got you. Even though Shuichi could have just said that out loud.
Performing the seance in that room.
Let's see.
Was Himiko's decision, wasn't it?
After you asked,
What if
which room?
someone steered her into picking that room?
I'm like...
Of the 3 empty rooms.
Okay.
Why did you select the middle one? Because you laid your trap there.
Okay.
Was trap only in that room?
No.
Other rooms may be trapped too.
There we go. There we go.
I agree.
I knew it was bloody Kokichi. We had never seen that evidence before. Yeah, good work, Gonta. Let me find out, Gonta.
Just like Gonta said, each room was the same. They were all trapped.
And who prepared it, bro? Correctio, so he can try to use this selling point. So whatever, you know what? So I wonder what would he have done if Angie? Well, like he said, every room was trapped. That's why he asked. So no matter what, he could flip this angle because he did the thing to all rooms. That's why Kokichi fell through the floorboards, hit his head, faked his death. You know what I mean? Now, okay, you see, there we go. Now we steer it back to Correcchio, I mean. Like, yo, you're not safe. We know it's you.
What? Is that true?
Kokichi can attest to this. Yes, it is.
Kokichi will tell you.
Right, that's how he busted his behind.
I was way too careless. Wait, what are you talking about?
How, like, come on now. Like, how do you like him? Like, let's be real, y'all. What redeeming qualities does Kokichi Oma have, bro? I'll be waiting for a long list. I guarantee you could only say, like, maybe 1 or 2 things, if even that. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kinda stepped through. What bad luck! Yeah, bro.
While you were in the room next to the crime scene, you found a loose floorboard, right?
Just like the one in the middle room. That not no coincidence, man. And they coulda. That's how Correcchio coulda navigated undetected by maybe using that thing if that comes to play. Like under the floorboards, that corroded area that you could just go into in between rooms with.
Well, I didn't find it so much as I stepped through it and tripped.
Yeah, you're trash, buddy.
What? Hold on. There was also a loose floorboard in the next room?
And that ain't no coincidence, man.
So the culprit prepared a trap in all 3 empty rooms, not just the middle one.
Indubitably.
If the culprits had traps in all the rooms, then they wouldn't need to select a room themselves.
And look who is dead silent. The one who specifically asked out of nowhere, which caught me off guard, which room should we use? Because y'all saw once he said that, I knew it was up. Once he said that in the investigation, I'm like, yeah, you're up to no good.
So the real trap was for someone else to pick a room and take the blame.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how y'all were buying that. Look at him. Now he's shocked and quiet.
I see. We were caught in the culprit's trap all along.
All right, now all of a sudden we just were?
Especially you!
He's the culprit, that's why!
But now there's no reason to suspect Himiko, right?
Oh my gosh, now put all the suspicion on Kiyo like we knew it was him. Like, Kiyo is not clear.
Himiko, do you remember what Tenko told you?
I'm like, thank you, Shuichi. Say something to her. Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. You know, she didn't just say with her, she said everybody else. Himiko, please. You know, survive with all of us.
Life facing forward. She said that to you, right?
Okay, Shu, get on your motivational speaker timing.
If you give up on living, you'd be betraying her memory.
Okay, Shu.
We're all trying to keep our promises to the dead.
And they showing all of them?
This trial, it's not just for our lives. It's for everyone who's died as well.
R.I.P. to all the homies we've lost in this game, bro. Golly, so many people died.
That's why we can't give up. This is our responsibility. We live on.
Okay, Shu. Please,
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm glad. I was like, please tell me you weren't listening, bro. Like, please do not tell me that.
I wouldn't be able to face Angie or Tinko.
They would want you to live on, both of them.
That's right. So let's do our best.
Alright, I'm not gonna say it's a pain anymore.
There you go, Himiko!
I won't give up. I'll fight alongside everyone and survive.
That's what we talking about, sis!
Do not say everyone. After all, the Blackened is still among us.
Hold on, I didn't do anything though. Like, why you dissing me for, robot? Like, no. Obviously, we know what you're talking about. Correct, yo. Like, let's get to it now.
Jeez, there you go. Killing the mood like usual.
Right? Read the room. Like, I get it, you're a robot.
Well said, Shuichi. That's what I'd expect from my soul, bro.
Hold on, what you mean by soul, bro? What you mean by that? I've never heard that before.
Your soul, bro?
Right? Like, how you know who was playing this game, bro?
Well, anyway, do you think the Blackened this time has some sort of superpower?
Where did you get that from? Your rectum? The crack in your behind? Like, where are you pulling your ideas from, Kokichi?
What are you talking about?
Right? Like, what like, huh?
Well, as a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through floorboards...
How are you an expert at that?
Isn't it weird that no one stepped through that floorboard before the culprit used it?
What do you mean? Like... What? What are you saying?
That is a good point.
Look at him latching for... But what we're saying, when we're debunking all these theories, he has 0 words to say. But as soon as someone about to change the topic...
That's a good point. We shouldn't dismiss this line of inquiry.
Like, oh my gosh. Kiyo, it's so obviously you.
It must have been barrier magic.
But nobody stepped through it before. Isn't that why he asked, like, what room? So, like... Because, right, if he sabotaged all the rooms... Obviously, he wouldn't want everybody going into... Oh, so I guess we just gotta establish when did he have time to sabotage everything?
Well, that's one possibility. But I think it might have been something else.
Because why would anybody just be wandering and going into those rooms, though? Like... Why did no one step on the floorboard until it was used for the murder? That's it. That must be the reason. The salt. Right? The magic salt. Because he put that on the floor and told nobody to step on it because, you know, it'll mess up. Yeah, the magic circle he drew.
This is it!
Yeah, he literally said you can't use... It'll mess
because
up.
Of the magic circle at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, he said if you step on it, it'll mess up, man. That was light. And who drew it? Like, talking about that's a good point. Yeah, you just signed your will, correct? Like I said, it's obvious. It's been obvious because he set everything up from the jump. Like, also, it's dark in here. To be sure to watch your step. But even though we're getting it, We still gotta figure out how the heck Kiyo murdered Angie, bro. It don't matter if he murdered Tenko, bro. We're just trying to get him on that. But we gotta figure out how the heck Angie got bodied, because that's all that matters to save our lives at the end of the day. Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If I read that twice, my fault. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse. Like, he was setting up all these prerequisites where a lot of them were probably just capped so we wouldn't mess with his perfect crime. Like, come on now. I've been saying it.
The seance, we were warned not to step on the circle.
By a certain somebody. Yeah, bro.
The floorboard in question was within the circle. That's why no one stepped on it.
Exactly. Call him out for the fraud he is.
So the magic circle's purpose was to keep us away from the whole trick.
So he could conduct his perfect murder. Look at Himiko hitting that the ace attorney pose. Okay.
That was part of the culprit's plans too?
Like I said, bro, because Kiyo knew so much about the ritual, man, is what I've been saying from, like, you know, since we saw his lab, bro. That's right. If that's the case, then the culprits, there's no doubt in my mind, they're the one who killed Tenko. I've been saying it for how many episodes now? Only one person had the opportunity and the motive. That's what I'm saying. Where he at, bro? No, stop looking shocked, bro.
It has to be you.
It's been obvious to me for like 5 episodes. I literally called
Kiyo. Was it you?
I literally called it was finna be Kiyo in like the first episode of the chapter, bro. Like, I've been this proves that my theory that I had, everybody who gets their class labs, like out of the people who get their class labs, they're for the get their class labs for the chapter, they're finna be involved in some way, shape, or form come trial time, bruh. There might be some validity to that theory. We gotta see for chapter 4 if it holds up, man. But y'all know I've been saying this. Kiyo ain't see no spoilers. I just ain't know how he did it. But I knew Kiyo was finna catch a body this chapter. I just felt it in my bones.
Whatever are you talking about?
You hear his voice change now? He ain't never sound like that.
I'm talking about Tenko's murder.
You killed her, bro.
Kiyo?
Yeah. Have you not been...
Why do you suspect me?
This whole trial has pointed back to you, bro.
Because you were the one who drew the magic circle.
You set everything up in this case. Literally.
The circle kept us from discovering the seesaw trick.
That you had set up.
But that's not all it was for.
Talk to them, Shu. Own this fraud. Own this fraud.
In order to make the murder succeed.
Right.
Variables like Tenko's position and the placement of the cage needed to be defined.
We just need to figure out how the hell Kiyo could have bodied Angie as well, you know? If he bodied Angie. But solving Tenko's killer, but...
were defined by using the magic circle.
Exactly.
In short, the circle itself was the most important tool in this murder.
Yeah, he messed up doing every room, you know? He should have just suggested the middle room from the jump instead of trying to use that as a ploy. You know what I mean?
Knowing that, the person who drew the magic circle has to be the culprit.
Talk to them, Shuichi.
Well, Kiyo.
What is what I... look at Kaito got my follow-up.
Answer already. Did you do it?
You finna be like...
Yes, but that doesn't matter because we still don't know who murdered Angie.
Like, bro, we know it's you too. We know it's you for both. Alright, he finna go crazy now? He finna lose it? Ew.
What is so funny?
Right? You sicko? You see, like, oh my god, Kiyo, you a freak. Like I said, the other half of the freak nasty duo, Kiyo and Kokichi, bro.
I was just thinking.
About?
So this is how each blackened must have felt. What an intriguing experience this is.
What?
What? An intriguing experience?
So are you telling me you killed Tenko just to feel that, bro? You are so weird.
But if I am the culprit as you claim, then I stomped on the floorboard, yes?
Yeah. Tenko weighs more than Himiko, bro. Do you not know how a seesaw works? You think Himiko could lift up Tenko with her weight? No, bro. You literally the only one who could do it. Kokichi is little as hell too, and I wasn't even on that side. So,
do tell.
Like what? What did you want to talk about?
How could I have stomped on the floorboard during that darkened seance?
You knew how. Like, is he serious?
I see. That is problem.
How?
Unless that is made clear, you cannot be certain I am the culprit.
Like, I feel like he has. This has been my problem. I feel like Kiyo has such weak points of deflection. It's like, bro, what are we really doing here? Like, come on.
How can you be so calm when you're backed into a corner like this?
Because he enjoys it. He's weird like that.
I will explain that in due time. Please answer my question first.
He's so nasty. The culprit stepped on that exact floorboard, even in the darkness. But how? How did they move around in total darkness? Because they knew how everything was set up. In a room that dark, it's hard to imagine that the culprit found the right board. Although, even after I put out the candle, I could move along the wall with my hand.
Wait a minute. Maybe.
Talk to me. What you thinking?
Figure it out.
I mean, y'all have a different reason than I do, so I don't know. That's it. The culprit didn't even have to see at all. They used hearing, touch, smell. Touch?
That's it.
Okay. Where you going with this?
The culprit used touch. They didn't see. They felt.
Yeah, me and Kokichi found our ways to candles, bro. Turned them off and on, like.
That way they could get around in the dark. Like how I got to the candle.
Don't forget me too. I did it too, little man. Like.
Wasn't Seesaw in middle of room? Gonta doesn't think it was near wall.
Yeah, but he knows how the whole thing is set up. He has it memorized in his brain. If he knows which corner he's in, it's so easy for him to just follow the diagram in his brain. Like, what?
So they probably used something besides the wall to move then, right?
Unless I'm just yapping and don't know what I'm talking about. Because, like, we still haven't talked about the fact they stressed that Kiyo has this whole thing memorized.
Were there any other markers within reach?
Interesting point.
Of course, the answer to that is there was nothing of the sort.
Yeah, but you were... Okay, I'm gonna just stop talking and let them get to it. No, I'm sure there was something. A landmark they could have used to determine where the floorboard was. It must have been at the scene. I know it. Please don't be Hangman. Oh, man. I'm cooked. Hold on. M-A-R... Okay, wait. Let me see. Is it A? Is it what I think it is? Huh? So it's magic circle. Oh, magic. Because if it's made out of salt, he would feel it on the ground. Magic. Okay. I think this was I. Yeah, it's magic circle. Give me an R. Give me an R, please. Oh, there we go. And then I just need an L.
Please?
Anybody got an L for a bro? There you go. L. E. There you go. Because the magic circle is made out of salt. You can feel it. Right?
That's it. The magic circle. They used the magic circle.
Yeah. Like,
remember? The magic circle was drawn with salt.
You will feel the grains when you get in the area.
The culprit used the salt's texture to feel their way through the dark.
Okay, I'm following along.
I see. So Kiyo traced the magic circle with his hands to get to the loose floorboard.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is still fire. I just feel like I said, Kyo's deflection points are so weak, in my opinion. That's my only problem with this. It's like, we know it's you. Your deflections are not helping you. It's just bringing more suspicion and make it like, I don't know. Like, let me just shut up, man. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not a writer, you know, so, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about, I guess. I'm just here to play.
You drew the magic circle with salt to use it as a guide.
Talking about he always used salt. Now he's quiet. Like, bro.
An interesting thought.
Oh, brother.
It is unfortunate that it is so wrong.
So then what's wrong with it, bro? What's the right thing then? What?
Recall the document. What did the magic circle look like?
Okay.
Based on the document, the magic circle wouldn't reach the corners of the room.
Right.
So what?
I swore Kiyo drew lines to the corners of the room though.
When the room was darkened, each of us was in a corner of the room, yes?
Yeah, but all you would have to do is walk forward.
The magic circle didn't reach us, so I could not have followed it, yes?
Like I said, you have it memorized in your brain. You can literally just walk up to it and then feel from there.
But you're talking about the magic circle in the document.
Yeah?
That doesn't mean the circle you drew was the same.
I'm like, bro, you drew lines to us.
No, I most definitely drew it exactly the same. I have it perfectly memorized.
And then I tell y'all his memory was finna come into play with this?
So which is it? Is there any way to check?
Yo, I swore he did have lines drawn to us, bruh.
Not anymore. The magic circle is a complete mess from being trampled on.
I see. Another piece of the puzzle. Drawing the circle with salt will... Wait. Drawing the circle with salt all... Well, wait, what? Drawing the circle with salt all but guaranteed it would be temporary. Why did I have such a hard time? The investigation itself would have gotten rid of the evidence. Clever.
Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
I was gonna say, keep a whole robot, bro. He was at the seance. He could account for it.
What a pain. We don't have any way to check it now.
He got his recording software, bro. Talk to them, Kibo. Flex on him.
Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention, please?
Don't ignore him even now, bro. He's a tape recorder. He's a walking camera.
There's no point in discussing the magic circle anymore.
Yo, Kokichi, let him cook. Damn.
Hey, may I have your attention?
Right? Like, stop letting Kokichi talk.
I said cut that out. It's too bright.
But y'all not letting him cook, bro. Like, he's about to prove that Kyo's a liar when I would say his memory will cause a discrepancy and stuff. I was right, bro. Like, come on now. Prove me right.
I apologize. I just wanted everyone to listen to me.
Don't worry, Kibo. I got you, bro. I believe you. Kibo has a recording about how the circle was drawn.
I had Miu add another function to my body, in addition to the flashlight.
Oh, it's not even your recording feature, it's something else?
No way! Did you really?
Oh wait, he only had an audio recorder. We never knew he could actually take pictures.
Stop! You can't! I didn't install it for that purpose!
Or video camera.
Please, let me use it. With it, I might be able to save everyone.
What are y'all talking about?
Alright, so what is this function?
He could record videos like he knew what I do?
It's an image recording function.
Right.
Image recording?
That's it. Like, that's your big...
Specifically, this function allows me to dispense a printout of my own memory.
And he was helped setting up the seance, bro. It's a good thing.
I'll give it a try.
There you go. Prove this fraud. They forget we have a robot on our side.
Ready?
Why are you staring at me so intensely, bro? Relax. Ew. Yeah, you see what I mean? I'm like, I knew I wasn't bugging. I swore he drew lines to us.
From your mouth?
Yeah, nah, that's kind of trifling, bro. This is kind of a cold flick, though, low-key. Might be thumbnail material.
I also used magic like that before.
No, you haven't.
This printout is my memory of being kicked out of the seance.
And you see, Kyo thought he was slick. He drew lines.
Please confirm that the floor of the empty room is clearly visible.
Even if he didn't draw lines, all he had to do was walk forward. Like,
go on, take the picture and see for yourself.
If I touch this picture and it's wet, I'm smacking you.
Okay, got it.
It better not be wet. I reluctantly took the paper from Kibo's mouth. Should be no saliva on that, cuh. Yeah, I'm like, so, like, Kyo, do you see what I mean? Kyo's lies are so weak, bro. I knew you was, like, I knew you drew lines. I know what I saw. I see, like I say, I see this dangin' footage 3 times over. When I record it, when I edit it, and when I get the clips from it for the shorts and TikToks, bruh. You're not gonna pull a fast one on me. So this is the magic circle used for the seance.
Well, Shuichi, do you notice anything?
He drew lines to each corner. Notice anything? You gonna give this to me? Yeah, bro, he drew. I'm gonna just go to the farthest one just in case. Bro, he drew lines.
There!
Like, he's not slick. Shout out to Kibo, bro.
This helped a lot, Kibo. Without you.
Student council aside, Kibo, you earned my respect back, bro. We appreciate you. We rock with you. I can't guarantee you won't keep getting treated like Meg Griffin, though. But, you know, you good in my parts. You good in my hood again, man. I appreciate you, brother.
I never would have seen through Kiyo's lie.
I mean, I definitely did, but okay, sure, if you say so. What you think it says matters, not me.
My lie.
Like, yeah, we see it. 4K Ultra HD.
You just said that you drew the magic circle exactly as it appears in the document.
You lied.
But that's a lie, isn't it?
Then I say he will use his memory to cause a discrepancy, bro. Like, come on now. I do this. Point it out to him.
The circle at the scene had lines that stretched to the room's corners.
Alright, bro. But that was smart to do it in so... Like, that's the thing. Kiyo goes about the case so smart, but his deflection of suspicion is so whack. That's what's bugging me, bro. Cause like, this is such a smart and complicated way to go about a case, a killing, bro. It really is. But his deflection when we bring suspicion on him is so, like, it's like, how are you smart enough to do this killing, but you weren't prepared to be deflected? Like, you weren't prepared to have suspicion put on you? Or like, do you want us to find you guilty so you can take credit for doing this? Like, what is going on in that musty brain of yours?
Which means that you would be able to find the floorboard from anywhere in the room.
I'm like, yeah.
So it was different from the document after all.
Y'all gotta give me my props for predicting that.
And because of Kibo too.
Not because of me for calling it out. Okay.
Hey, where's my things? I'm the one who installed that function into Kibo.
That's a fair point as well.
Hey, yeah. What was it you were saying about its purpose?
Not too much.
Oh, to be honest, the purpose of that image recording function is to monitor my health.
What do you mean by that?
Specifically, I make Kibo use that function every day to analyze my turds.
Why? Why?
You what? Why?
I'm like, huh?
Shit is a great indicator of intestinal health and gut bacteria quality.
So you're telling me if Kibo had to print out any other memories, his mind is just full of Mew stool? Like, oh my god. Like I said, why do all this gotta happen after me and her are already like a thing? Like, oh my gosh. You know, I gotta just accept her now the way she is. I can't complain.
Plus, taking a satisfying shit does wonders for a woman's natural beauty, so...
Is that facts, ladies? Like, what is she talking about?
See? You're all grossed out! This is why I didn't want to tell you about my plan!
I mean, not grossed out, just like... Why? Like, why?
Quit talking about your poop. No one cares.
I'm like, bruh, right?
Kiyo, you killed Tenko, didn't you? Just give up and admit it already.
Yo, Mew, I love you, but you are so unserious. This is a trial for our lives right now. You could have saved that for like another hangout, bro, even though I already maxed our bond. Like, you know what I mean? You didn't need to say that at the trial. Like, just admit it, bro. We been knew it was you for like episodes now.
So, Kiyo, if you have any objections, you can...
Your deductions are fiction.
Like how? Do you have evidence that contradicts?
Since you've given me the option, I will most certainly object.
What evidence? Talk about it.
To be honest, it's unimportant, but it may be an amusing diversion.
Like, you see, he just wasting time. He wants to get caught. Unimportant?
Now I shall bear witness to your abilities, Shuichi. Do entertain me.
Like, you see, he just wasting time. I don't like him. Rebuttal showdown? Like I said, to kill in all 4 of his fans, bro.
If you are going to claim I am the culprit,
which you are, yo, why is it so awkward?
then what of the murder weapon?
Okay.
It was set up in the cage.
Right.
The only people capable of that are Kokichi and Shuichi, who carried the cage.
Why is his placement of this...
should fall on them.
Why is the placement of his words so nasty? Kyo's attitude is disconcerting, but first I need to counter his argument.
If you are going to claim I am the culprit...
His words is so nastily placed, bro.
Then what of the murder weapon? It was set up in the cage. The only people capable of that
I can't move it right.
are Kokichi and Shuichi, who carried the cage.
So you claim...
suspicion should fall on them.
There you go. Oh my gosh, I'm not advancing? Shut that up. Thank
True,
you.
we could have placed the sickle there, but we could not have removed it later.
Right.
Because we weren't the ones who lifted the cage. That was Himiko.
Right.
The only person who could have collected the sickle was Himiko.
That is just not true.
But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and Shuichi. But in regards to that dilemma...
Right.
I did not carry the cage, nor did I lift it.
Right.
I had no opportunity to place the sickle. So simply put, I am not the killer.
It's white sheet there when he says no opportunity. I'm sure that Kiyo was the culprit. He had a way of getting that murder weapon. I can prove it. It has to be white sheet where he says no opportunity. I hate how his words are placed.
But in regards to that
dilemma, this is so ugly.
I did not carry the cage, nor did I lift it.
Right.
I had no opportunity.
Shut the hell up.
To touch the sickle.
Shut up.
Cut for your words.
Like, you see what I mean? His reasoning is so weak. We saw you take off and put on the cloth. I said that.
The only person who could have set up the sickle and retrieved it afterward is Kiyo.
Like, I said that last episode. It was on top of the cage, bro. Like, what are we talking about? If Himiko did it, if it was already on top of the cage, me and Kokichi would have saw it. If it was after if it was Himiko who placed it, like, bro, after he took off the white, like, what is he talking about? The only person who could have set it up is you. His reasoning sucks.
That was done by covering the cage with a white cloth.
Like, what are we talking about? You see, it wasn't there before?
You could have secretly placed the sickle when you draped the cloth.
Like, what? Did that really need a minigame?
And retrieved it afterward when you removed the cloth.
Like, you telling me when he picked it up just now, he didn't feel all that blood in it, bro? Like, obviously he knew his plan worked there. He was hype about it.
Then, while everyone was distracted, you discreetly dropped the sickle under the floor.
Wonderful! That's exactly correct.
That actually, like, jump scared me, bro. What the hell is wrong with you? What is with that face? What? Like, you see what I mean? He is so nasty. Freak nasty boy Kiyo. That's your name, bro. Like, he gets off on this.
It's correct. Then why don't you give up already?
Right? You're just wasting time.
The trick I put so much work into is just wasted effort now. Alas.
So his reasoning was so butt because he wanted to get caught? Like, what are we talking about?
So, it was you? You killed Tenko?
Now we just gotta figure out how the heck he bodied Angie.
Let me guess. You'll never forgive me. Himiko, you must hate me so very much.
You are so nasty.
Maybe you'd feel better if I was executed by Monokuma.
Well, you gonna say you didn't kill Angie? There's no way. There's no way there's 2 different killers, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all better hit me with a 3-part trial or something, cause what do you mean? Like...
But unfortunately for you, that won't happen.
Why?
Because if you vote for me, every spotless, including myself, will die.
So he's not Angie's killer, is what you're saying.
What you talking about, Kiyo?
Where did you get that accent from?
You still don't understand?
Even still, we cannot have this man living among us after this chapter, bro. Hell nah. Monokuma, can you do a 2-for-1 special?
I killed Tenko. That is the truth. But it is meaningless in this class trial.
So you said we just wasted all these hours?
Meaningless?
Like, what are you talking?
You mean Monokuma's extra rule, right?
Yeah. I still think he killed Angie. He's just trying not to get bodied about it. There's no way it's 2 completely different killers, bro. We would have had to solve it. If that was the case, we would have solved Tenko's in the first part of the trial, and the second trial would have been about Angie, bro. He's the same killer for both of them. You're not throwing me off like that. There's no way. I refuse. Ah, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are 2 blackened candidates? Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served. Oh gosh.
You see, I killed Tenko, but not Angie.
I'm not buying it.
For us, Tenko's death is nothing but a trivial issue.
Like, why would you kill Tenko then? Like, you know what I mean? Why would you kill Tenko if you already knew that Angie was dead? Because you killed Tenko during the investigation, bruh. Like, so what are you talking about? You didn't know the rule beforehand.
Because the blackened in this trial is the culprit who killed Angie.
It's still, why it look like him and Samugi holding hands?
Trivial issue?
Okay.
No, that's gotta be a lie.
I'm saying.
Probably killed Angie too.
I'm not buying that at all.
That is simply not possible. Recall that I was unable to enter Angie's lab.
Okay, you were unallowed to enter her lab. You probably could have locked. You probably know how to lockpick too. You just never showed us.
Oh, only student council members and Kokichi could enter research lab.
I'm calling BS, bro.
How could I have possibly killed Angie when I couldn't even enter her lab?
Well, we know you didn't kill her there. We found dry blood. We found dry blood at Tenko's crime scene, even though we investigated right after she got bodied. Like, what are you talking about?
We can figure that out. No one else could have done it besides you.
Right, now that we got the culprit, all we need to do is figure out the method.
If you're the one who killed Tenko, you gotta be the one who killed Angie.
Yeah, it's for sure you too. Like,
I understand how you feel, Himiko, but maybe we can discuss this rationally and calmly.
Was that not calm? She just looked animated in the face. She did not raise no octaves.
There is a non-zero possibility that Kiyo is telling the truth.
A what? What does that mean?
So you understand how she feels. I see. Wait, robots can understand human feelings?
Not really, because Kibo sucks at reading rooms, bro.
Of course I understand. I work really hard to understand.
Yeah, you're not the best at it, though.
Hey, why are you getting all worked up, Kibo? Chill, dude.
Right? Like he just disrespected your moms?
That's enough! It's voting time!
Not yet.
I'm gonna vote for him!
Hold on, not too much.
Voting for me will only help the one who murdered Angie.
It's Kiyo. Like, I don't care. There's no way there's about to be a whole nother section of trying to figure out we're just gonna figure out how he killed Angie. There's no way there's another murderer.
Isn't Kiyo culprit?
They're not gonna waste 2 parts like this, bro. No, there's no way.
Of course I'm not. This case was an error on my part.
So what the heck does that mean?
Monokuma added that rule after both bodies were found, yes?
Correct.
How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer?
Okay.
Had I known, I certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
What?
You're lying!
killed Tango and Angie!
So then so what, you thought... Like, I don't understand his thought process.
Now hold on. Jumping to conclusions here is dangerous.
So what, you thought you were gonna, like, win your trial? Like, what?
We should talk it out more. This case might have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
It's already been an hour.
Nuts to that. Any way you look at this case, Kiyo is obviously the culprit.
I'm saying.
Yeah, there's sort of no other way to look at it.
Like, I know obviously we can't just vote for him. We have to still uncover stuff, but it's him. It has to be.
No, it's too dangerous to vote before we arrive at a logical decision.
That's true as well.
Culprit's one of you.
Ew.
This argument is getting intense.
Why did he jump in?
Like this.
So now we're finna do, I remember what it's called. I think it's called Scrum Debate, the debate Scrum, something like that. But why did he jump in so nasty like that?
The culprit is one of you.
Like, yeah, we know. Who else would it be? You?
The Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial round.
It needs this introduction every time.
Yippee! I've been waiting for this!
Why were you waiting for it?
Kiyo confessed to killing Tenko, but insists he didn't kill Angie. He probably just trying to cut his losses, bruh. That's probably why he killed both, so he got 2 chances of getting out of here alive, bro. Like, you're like, okay, y'all got me for that one, but the other one, that other body's not mine. Like, yes, it is, bro. We won't forgive Kiyo for what he did, but we can't vote until we know the facts. I have to pin down the evidence and convince everyone. Right, so we about to do this. Oh, split opinion, my fault. Right, this is the one where we go to back and forth on the opposite sides. I thought this was Scrum Debate. So we just gotta say if we should vote Kiyo or not right now. That's what we're fighting. I don't know. Like, this trial, it's still fun. Like, how he went about it was crazy. But I feel like they're kind of dragging this on right now. It is debate Scrum.
Kiyo killed Tango and Angie.
Okay.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her.
Okay.
Kiyo, anyone could have entered my lab.
Was that the wrong one?
The katana was found in Kiyo's lab.
Oh, there's yours. My fault.
Anyone could have entered my lab.
I hate that I'm like working with him right now.
Kiyo did kill Tango, but he not blackened? Kokichi!
Talk about it.
There's a second blackened we need to find.
So my squad is so nasty for this.
Rule to protect himself all along.
Kiyo!
Hold on
Not
now.
possible. That rule was added after both murders.
Right.
To solve the mystery of Tango's death, can't we just vote now?
I got this!
No, ma'am.
Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
Right, we gotta figure out. He could still be responsible for both.
Tango and Angie.
Right. Nah, I know what you do. So I get it. I understand both sides. Cause like I said, I feel like Kiyo did both, but he's just trying to say you don't have solid proof that I did both. But I feel like he still did both. We just gotta figure out how he bodied Angie. When we aren't consistent, our position looks weak. We have to work together. If we vote now, we'll never know the truth. We have to defend that point.
Kiyo killed Tango and Angie.
My fault.
Kiyo,
Talk
we
about
don't
it.
know for certain that Kiyo killed Angie.
Right.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her.
Oh,
I got this!
I pressed the
Couldn't
wrong
get
thing.
into Angie's research lab.
Oh wait, no, I did.
The
There we
katana
go.
was found in Kiyo's...
Kiyo!
Shut that out.
Anyone could have entered my lab.
Facts.
So Kiyo did kill Tango, but he not Kokichi.
Shut up, Gonzo.
Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
Right. Like, look, you see my squad for this is nasty work.
Not possible. That rule was
Right.
added after both murders.
So I went twice because we have less people defending this
Not yet.
than opposing.
There's still another mystery to solve.
Right. Oh, what button? Oh, I'm like, tell me what button you need me to push. Say that. That's right. I do this. Kibo with me, but me, Kibo, Kokichi, and Kyo, I never want us to be on the same side ever again.
It would be a mistake to vote before we've completely solved Angie's murder.
Right, because we got to figure out how he went about it, you know, so we can undeniably execute him. You know what I mean?
And there's still the mystery of Tenko's murder.
What's the mystery of What? Like, you see, what are they talking about?
Mystery? What kind of mystery?
We literally just solved it.
Well, Kiyo's confession derailed our conversation a bit.
Okay, what did you notice?
But we still have to go over one of the clues found at Tenko's crime scene.
Which was?
I believe it might even have something to do with Angie's murder.
Oh yeah, the dried blood that I was talking about. Yes, the outlying piece of evidence at Tenko's murder scene. Yeah, because remember when we found this, I said this was gonna connect their murders.
This is it!
Yeah. Like, this is so fun.
The blood stain found under the floor. Maki and I found it during the investigation.
Like, I'm still enjoying this, and I'm having fun, but like I said, it kind of feels like they're dragging it on right now, and it don't feel like as solid as the previous two cases. If like, do y'all feel where I'm coming from? I think it's just Kyo that's throwing me off. I think that's literally all it is. It's just Kyo throwing me off about this. Like, this is still fun. It's still heat. But the previous two cases, I feel like were much better and like stronger, you know? Like, in terms of not knowing who did it. You know what I mean? But then again, there's two bodies, so we'll see if anybody else bodied Angie. Because maybe that's where the not knowing comes in. Alright, he read this already. My fault for yapping. Just gotta get my thoughts off.
That the culprit stomped on.
Right.
Is that Tenko's blood?
Nah, sir, it would not have dried that fast.
That bloodstain was too far from Tenko's corpse to have been hers.
That too. That too.
Also, the bloodstain was already dry when we found it.
Right.
But the blood from Tenko's body hadn't even begun to dry yet.
It was still dripping as we were investigating. We saw it. Know what I mean?
Well, that's weird. Why was that bloodstain the only dry one?
Because that's the one from 2 a.m., bro. The bloodstain under the floorboard was dry because it happened before the seance. It was there before... What? It was there before Tenko was killed. How is this wrong? The blood was spilled before the seance when Tenko was killed. It dried faster because the stain was... What? But that bloodstain was rather far from Tenko's body, wasn't it?
Oh no!
Did I just read it wrong? Okay, it was happened before the seance?
That's it! The bloodstain wasn't from Tenko's murder.
I think I might have misread something. Okay.
It was there before we started the seance.
I just said that though. I just said it. I think I might have read it wrong. Hold on, let me check. Let me check the backlog, bro. Did I read it wrong?
Is this nigga serious?
Okay, I just read it wrong. Good point. That one's on me then. Cause I thought it said something different. My fault. Let me lock in.
Before the seance?
Let me lock in. I didn't know it said it was from Tenko. I thought it said it wasn't from Tenko's and it was before the seance. So let me say that. But just before the seance, my fault. That should make it clear whose blood it was. It was Angie's blood. Come on now. So that was my fault. That was on me.
That bloodstain wasn't Tenko's. It was Angie's.
Yeah, I said that in the investigation, bro. Talk to me. He thinks back up.
Why was blood from Angie at the scene of Tenko's murder?
So that's probably where she was actually killed.
Yeah, wasn't Angie killed in her research lab?
So we were to believe, you know?
Just because we found her body there doesn't mean she was killed there.
That's what I'm saying.
Ah, I guess that's possible.
Right.
If Angie wasn't killed in her lab, then that opens up a lot more possibilities.
We gotta talk, because Kyo couldn't get in the lab, obviously.
We assumed that only council members could have killed Angie since her body was in her lab.
And this where suspicion falls right back on Correcchio. Like, come on. Like, come on now.
But if she died somewhere else, then we can't suspect just the council members anymore.
Exactly.
So the culprit didn't enter her lab, but waited for her to come out of it?
Because when she comes out of it, you can easily enter it because, like she said, she can only lock one door. If she like, you can't lock the front door from the outside. I said this in the investigation, I think, too.
I'm not sure if the culprit waited for her, but they probably killed her when she came out.
Yeah, because you can easily enter back in because she can't lock it. She can't lock the front door behind her.
Well, I thought that was more likely from the start.
Sure you did, buddy.
So I went to places Angie might have gone and checked all 3 empty rooms.
Oh, okay, and that's how you got yourself hurt? Okay, I'll give you that. I can't hate too much. I'll give you that one.
Places she might have gone? Why did you check the empty rooms then?
Fair point.
The empty rooms were the only places I could think of that Angie would go.
Right, like Angie's a freak nasty. Like there's a freak nasty trio. Angie, Kiyo, Kokichi, bro.
Did Angie have business in rooms?
Right? Why was she going there?
It seems Kokichi's up to his usual misleading nonsense again.
And you know damn well it's gonna show that Kiyo's involved. That's why he's trying to chop it up to this. No, sir.
I do lie a lot. And I could be lying right now, too.
Nah, he's for sure cooking right now, though.
But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my lie.
The one who's trying to chop it up to a lie. Like, look at him hiding his eye quiet again. Like, it's so obvious. Angie left her lab on her own and headed to the room where she was killed. Is Kokichi's statement true? Or, I mean, would have to be. How else would there be the dry blood on the floor? You know what I mean? How else would the dry blood be on the floor if that's not the case? Hey, let's talk about it. Okay.
The art research lab is not where Angie was killed.
Right.
She was killed in the empty room instead.
Right.
She left her lab on her own?
Yeah.
But why would she go into an empty room?
The cage
There
child.
shouldn't have been anything in there.
Okay.
Except for candles.
That's it! She wanted a candle!
Okay.
Keep herself awake at night.
No.
She would drip hot wax on her body.
Mew, can you stop?
Sounds like something only you would do.
I'm gonna say Necronomicon then. What did Kokichi see? Something Angie did. There has to be a clue there.
The art research lab is not where Angie was killed.
Right.
She was killed in the empty room instead.
Right.
She left her lab on her own?
But why would she go into an empty room?
Right.
There shouldn't have been anything in there.
Right.
Except for candles.
That's it! She wanted a candle! Keep herself awake at night. She would drip hot wax on her body.
Hold on, bro. Let me look at the Necronomicon stuff. No! Mew's actually right! Angie needs the candle to burn the Necronomicon! Mew is right!
That sounds like something only you would
No,
do.
Mew is right. Okay, I'm agreeing with Mew. Cause I'm like, I must have to review the evidence. No, Mew is right. Something Angie did ask me.
The art research.
I'ma say Necronomicon, and I'ma agree that Angie needed it. There you go, hold on. Right.
That's it!
She did want a candle. She needed it to burn the Necronomicon. Look at me and my baby in consent. Yeah. You see, I just had to check my facts.
Angie went to that room to get a candle.
Cause how else was she gonna burn the Necronomicon? Hello?
Yeah, her kinky wax play.
Okay, that's not the reasons, and let's not tell everybody what we get up to. Like, you know what I mean? Let's just keep it trial-based.
No. Angie was going to use it for the ritual.
Right, because she needed to burn the Necronomicon. That's why it didn't get burned, because she got bodied in that room. See? Everything makes sense.
According to the Necronomicon, to resurrect the dead.
I rebuke this in the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Yes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. How else would she have, burned it, She need that candle. It's right there on the same floor as her lab.
Did she seek out a candle so she could burn the book?
It's the only logical explanation.
That's right. There's nothing to start a fire with in Angie's lab.
Do any of y'all have other stuff to start fires with? Like...
So she went to go get a candle from one of the empty rooms.
Oh gosh, I don't like this imagery. I hate this.
And that's when the culprit attacked her.
Oh gosh. Oh!
Dried blood under floor.
That's nasty. There you go, Kiyo. We caught you, Playboy. Oh god, that's a nasty picture.
Angie was attacked in the same room the seance was held.
Exactly.
Bravo, Himiko. Well done for choosing that room for the seance.
Yeah, that's just LRNG on Kiyo's part, bro. That's LRNG on Kiyo's part.
If we hadn't done the seance in that room, then Tenko's murder would have been in another room.
And we wouldn't have seen that dried blood that connects the two, bro.
If that happened, no one would have discovered Angie's blood stain under the floorboard.
Exactly. So, WRNG for Himiko, LRNG for Correcchio, bro.
That's right. Shuichi and I only checked under the floorboards where Tenko died.
Exactly, and he got exposed.
Yep, it's all thanks to Himiko for choosing the same room as Angie.
You know, maybe she helped if you believe in that kind of thing.
This must be Atua's will.
Right. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
It's neither. I just picked.
Right? She didn't even, but she said,
the middle one?
like, bro.
Hold on. You're all acting as though you've proven that as fact already.
I mean, it makes sense. Like,
you claim Angie was murdered in the empty room, and then moved to the lab?
Yeah? Like...
Then how do you explain the large amount of blood in the lab?
See, now this is where... Remember how I thought it was a typo? That, Maki said that this blood was placed here before the body, bro? You know what I mean? But even if that wasn't a typo, though, that's probably why you slashed her forehead. So you can have the blood. You know what I mean? You killed her in your room, you brought her there, slashed her forehead, and thought it would be covered because she had bangs, and that's where all the blood came from.
It may be possible to carry a body, but blood cannot be moved.
God, I forgot you slashed her forehead? Like...
I think she was still alive after the attack in the empty room.
Ooh, so that was actually the killing blow? The slash? Look at him shocked, like, bro, you're caught, bro. You're caught.
She was killed after she was carried to her lab.
Right. That means the culprit attacked her twice. I have evidence of that. Yeah, let's bring up that Monokuma file. It's right there, bro. Oh. Okay. I mean, didn't they say... Alright, I should have looked more.
Damn it!
I should have looked more. That's on me, that's on me, that's on me. Forehead injury was right there, too. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right.
This is it!
My fault, my fault, my fault. My fault.
The fatal wound was a cut to the back of her neck from a katana.
Right. But that
she
was...
also showed signs of blunt force trauma. And I think I know why.
That laceration on that forehead.
After Angie was knocked unconscious in the empty room, she was killed in her lab.
Right. Gotta be.
I see. So that puddle of blood is from the killing blow.
Now let's see Kiyo doodling his pants. Because you know he's scared. We finally catching on to him.
It's all clear now.
Like, it's obvious it's him, because nobody else has any reason to be on that floor besides you, Kiyo. Your lab is there too.
Angie was attacked in the empty room, carried to her lab.
Yeah.
And it was there that the culprit finished her off.
That's what I just said, champ. Now look at him.
All clear. This is all clear.
Yeah, everything, it makes sense. It's clicking together. Like Lego pieces.
What are you all talking about?
Oh, God.
All clear. What is all clear?
Like, if this don't make it obvious as him, I don't know what will. I know everybody was looking at the voice actor when he was hitting his lines. Hey, bro, you good? It is not that serious. He bodied these lines a little too well. I feel uncomfortable.
What is What are you? All clear?
Like, yeah, it's you, bro.
What are you all... You what? What are... I will not fear. I will not back down.
Did he just have makeup on?
Sweet Korekiyo, calm yourself.
Huh? What? I know I did. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I said it on camera. I know I said something like, Kiyo remind me of Orochimaru. Now he got the whole girl face too? Like, what is going on here?
Their words are all hollow. There is no meaning to any of them.
What is... Yo. I can't wait till this chapter's over. I hope the last chapter, the next chapters of this game, I hope this is the most, like, freak nastiest it gets, bro. Because nobody else should have some weirdness like this regarding their character besides Kiyo. I can't wait to get him out of here. This is too much for me, bro. I've been uncomfortable recording way too many of these chapter 3 videos. What?
You must teach these ignorant children a lesson.
Yes, you're right. Okay, I'll teach them.
What is wrong with him?
What the hell are you mumbling about? You're giving me the goddamn willies!
Right? At least I'm not the only one.
Not yet. Nothing is clear at all.
I hate Korekiyo with a passion, bro.
It's full of doubts, of mysteries, of a dense, impenetrable fog!
Like, no wonder his reasonings, like, his defense was so butt. He's, like, he's not right upstairs. That's why. That's why his defense makes zero sense.
Nothing is clear at all!
Okay, if you say so. You got it. Are we doing this again? Okay. What you giving me? Bloody duct tape? Okay, let's go with that.
Angie was attacked in the empty room first.
So you say?
And then carried into the research lab?
Right.
Impossible! Impossible! That's nothing but a delusion!
So you say? God damn.
You intend to poison our minds with your delusion?
Shut up, you're like a psychopath, bro. Stop talking.
It's no delusion. Angie's 2 external wounds tell the story.
Exactly, bro. Stop talking.
After she was struck in the empty room,
right.
She was carried to the art research lab.
This be bump. Talk to them, Kiyo.
You say the culprit carried Angie's body?
I mean, Shuichi.
And not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no blood stains.
Oh, well, that was wrong. My fault. He said the hallway. So, did you see blood in the hallway? Then why wasn't it smeared all over? Because it's not there, is it? You're just bending the facts to make me suspicious. What kind of detective are you? The one who's gonna sentence you to your death?
You say the culprit carried Angie's body?
Does he have another weak point?
And not a single drop of blood fell?
Like another weak statement?
The hallway and empty room had no blood stains.
Cause that's not it.
Even if you wipe them down later, there'd still be traces of evidence left behind. But there was no evidence anywhere, was there,
There we go. I'm like, there had to be another one. Because the only one we haven't used was the bloody duct tape yet. I just used it at the wrong time.
There was evidence left at the scene. The bloody tape under Angie's body.
Yeah, he thought it was slick. You taped up her wound.
What?
What? Yeah, bro, you're caught.
It was wrapped around her head to stop the bleeding while she was being carried.
So you're telling me this whole time, this man Kiyo has had a full deep face of makeup under that mask? Or did he just apply it for the trial, bro? Because he knew it's his big day.
Bloody tape? Gonta didn't notice at all.
Bro, you don't notice anything.
It was under the body.
Right.
It's most likely evidence the culprit should have gotten rid of.
But forgot to.
But since it was hidden, the culprit didn't notice and failed to dispose of it.
It must have fallen as the fatal blow was dealt and ended up under her body.
Right.
It must have been OUTTA who did that for us.
Like I said, Kiyo, you just have LRNG gang. That's all it is. You just got LRNG gang and terrible defense when we press you. That's, yeah. Terrible defense, LRNG, bro. but phenomenal methods, bro. Phenomenal methods. Well, on Tenko's part. On Angie's part, he was kind of sloppy, gang. He fumbled hard here.
What? Atua? How long are you going to keep that up?
Anyways, good riddance.
Now we know most of the mystery behind Angie's murder.
I hate Kiyo.
I'm convinced there's only one person who could have killed Angie.
He's a nasty piece of work, bro. Yeah, let me do the honors, bro. Where you at? Where you at? Look at you still freaking out. Let's get you executed. Let's get you up out of here. I've been saying it for ages.
You killed Angie.
For eons, I've been saying this, Kiyo. Now he not so cool and collected and about it, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, that was obvious. Such a boring, obvious answer.
I'm not gonna lie, Kokichi, I feel you, bro, but don't call Dangan boring, you know? This trial, though, you know, it's just, they started off, the first two cases were just so much better. It's just like, you know, and in comparison, this one is definitely the worst one so far.
Killed both of them.
Well, not worst one, I'll say most, like I said in the last, the title of the last video, the most obvious, yet not so obvious trial so far. Cause obvious, cause you know, I've been saying this kill from the chapter started. I just knew this freak nasty aura this chapter had. It's the only person who would fit it. You know, either he was gonna be the victim or the culprit. And he's the culprit. The not so obvious part, how he went about actually doing the thing, but we solved it. So it's like, come on now.
Why did you kill them?
Yeah, because Kiyo did say he would never get involved. He was only just gonna watch to see our reactions to stuff.
In terms of pure logic, only one victim was necessary to win.
But he didn't know that.
Why? Why you killed them both?
Oh, or is it because I said, like how I said he wanted 2 chances to win?
I think one of the murders was an accident.
Ooh. Angie caught him setting up.
An accident?
Angie caught him setting up.
That's right. It wasn't part of the plan.
Okay, hold on. That's a fire little tech. Let me shut up.
Huh? Which one?
Angie's. The murder that was an accident. And yeah, the murder of Angie Onaga.
That's it.
She caught him while he was setting the rooms.
Angie's murder was an accident.
Oh, wow. That's why I say he kind of fumbled the bag with Angie, but with Tenka, it was so detailed. Angie caught him setting up the rooms.
What? Tenko wasn't accident?
Hell nah.
That's right. Kiyo originally planned to kill someone with a seesaw trick.
You don't accidentally seesaw kill, bro. That's just not a thing. Somebody, shout out to the person in the comments who said this, you know who you are. They were like, a seesaw chick is crazy. That person must have been itching to kill. I'm like, yeah. A seesaw trick is insane.
But while he was making preparations in the empty room,
right,
Angie walked in.
Call him lacking. And that's when
So he decided to kill her in order to keep her from talking.
Is this, if I put this as the thumbnail, is this too much of a spoiler? Because either this or Kibo's flick is gonna be your thumbnail. I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, no, because we're gonna see the culprit today.
Happened to walk in on the culprit setting up and was killed.
Like I said, LRNG, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, I gotta take a piss. Come on, man. Sorry about that, y'all. We back.
Then you should have just stopped there.
That is a good point too, because you know if he just wanted to kill, why did he still go through with the Tenko body if he already bodied Angie? You know, unless he thought the Angie one would be figured out and try him, but no, he didn't know the rules. He didn't know, but no. He still could have thought like, you know, even if they solved Angie, since there's a double murder. I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm just yapping. Let me shut up.
Killed Angie. There was no reason for him to kill Tenko.
Yeah, that's true as well. That'll make sense. Why would you do both?
You only needed to kill one for this game. Killing two is pointless.
So I was gonna say, no, it does kind of make sense. So I was gonna say he could like be like how he tried to play this one, like how he wasn't tripping that we caught him for Tenko. He was like, hey man,
Y'all caught me, but there could be somebody else who killed.
You know, somebody else and hope they would get that one wrong? Like, is that really what it boils down to? he just like plan to have double the chance? Like, after the fact, he already killed Angie?
If you get bonus points for killing more, then sure. Otherwise, it leaves more clues behind.
Right, even bigger paper trail.
Why, Kiyo? Why you killed 2 of our friends?
Good riddance if I say anything, bro. I won't feel nasty recording no more.
What on earth are you talking about?
I mean, who else would it be if it's not you?
No, I'm not the culprit.
Now he don't want the credit.
So, why is everyone looking at me like I am?
Does he have, like, split personality disorder or something?
Why? Why are they? Why is it?
Like, give up the act, bro.
Calm yourself, Kiyo.
It has to be split this is who killed. this femme Kyo, whoever this is probably the person who did the killings, bro. Kyo has to have, like, some type of split personality disorder, and, like, we're just actually seeing it in real time.
Yes.
Like, what the hell?
You mustn't raise your voice. You mustn't stutter.
Like I said, I can't wait for chapter 4. I can't wait.
You mustn't lose composure. You mustn't become flustered.
Why are you getting closer?
Look at their horrid faces.
Like, stop talking.
This sorry lot is not worth agonizing over.
So just die.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
I never had y'all know, I never had a good feeling about Kyo from the jump.
There he goes again. What the hell's wrong with him?
I'm so glad I never wasted a free time event on him. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad.
It almost seems like he's talking with someone.
Yeah, he's insane in the membrane. Yeah.
Someone? He's just talking to himself.
Like,
why the hell is he wearing lipstick?
I like how Mew be calling it how it is, bruh. Like, this dude is crazy.
No matter how loudly you protest, this is a trivial matter.
Oh my god, you know how I usually call out Samugi's faces? This is how I would react if I was standing next to this creature, bro. Cause Kyo is like a lab experiment, bro. He's for sure a test tube baby. There's something not right with him.
I will never acknowledge your allegations. Not a single one of them.
Okay, and then if we all still vote you, what are you gonna do besides die? Like, I don't care. We know it's you.
So you see, there is no evidence that I killed Angie.
He cannot be for real.
No, I will not acknowledge it.
Like, you know, we could just skip all this and all agree to vote you out, right?
I will only acknowledge facts, true events. I won't acknowledge fiction, mystery.
Okay.
I won't acknowledge your deductions or guesses.
I probably just don't like this case as much because Kyo, I don't like Kyo. That's what it is. I don't like Kyo. I figured it out.
Good job.
Hell no.
Thanks.
Not finna get free combos on my airwaves.
Creeps me the fuck out!
Right, Mew? Come give me a hug or something. Let's like chill out together. Like, bro, no evidence? There's no evidence that he killed Angie.
You're wrong. There is evidence.
So now we gonna bring up the katana again? 'Cause that's the only thing that links it.
You do realize bluffs like that won't work, yes?
Trust me, a lot of my bluffs have worked.
The weapon that was used to knock Angie unconscious in the empty room.
Right.
That weapon tells us the whole story, Kiyo.
So it's the katana. Okay.
That's not possible. I think you may have misunderstood. Apologize.
I rebuke this.
Apologize.
I rebuke this in the name of Jesus.
What the hell's happening?
I'm not letting none of that dialogue play. Sorry, y'all. No, sir. Not on my channel. I have no idea what's happening with Kyo. But I know what weapon he used on Angie's. I had to prove it to him. Oh. Okay.
I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong.
I still don't understand that whole BS.
Yes, I'm not the culprit. So I have nothing to confess.
Okay.
I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong.
I don't understand that hold. Like, y'all still never gave me no tutorial for it.
So I have nothing to confess.
Okay.
I have nothing to admit. You are simply...
I don't get it.
Why must you force
I'ma just never get that hold, bro. Unless somebody gives me a detailed explanation in the comments, I won't get it, bro.
Correcchio. To continue this debate is meaningless. Why must you force your delusions on us? That's merely a delusion. Well said, Correcchio. To continue this debate is meaningless. Why must you
I looked at it in the wrong order. Okay, I still going though.
I'm not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
He just has split personality.
Such a sorry lot.
Damn, his stuff is coming up fast.
Apologize. Apologize.
Well, damn.
Apologize. I told you.
How are all of those misses?
So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
Damn.
Correcchio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Get some new dialogue, bro.
Apologize. Apologize.
Well.
Apologize. I told you.
Shut the hell up.
So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong.
Damn.
Correcchio speaks
He's still not done?
Such a sorry lot.
What is that X? Like, they introducing new features. I don't know what you're doing.
Apologize. I told you
I don't understand what they're asking me.
So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Correcchio.
He's still not done?
Such a sorry lot.
I'm giving up on wasting my time on those holes.
Apologize. Apologize.
Like, how you gonna introduce new stuff without explaining it? I don't know what you want from me.
Like that. You're all wrong, not me. Correcchio speaks the truth.
Oh my God, shut up.
Sorry lot.
Finally, get out of here.
You have no proof that Correcchio is the killer.
Huh? Remove floorboard?
It ends here.
Okay. I was wrong. Okay. I hate Kiyo.
Angie with the same floorboard used in the seesaw trick.
Right, that's why it was flipped over and there was the blood on it. Yeah, we saw that. But I don't like, how you gonna add new features in the argument armament and not explain what the hell they do? How am I supposed to, like, I'm just not gonna get the new features. I don't know what you want me to do. Y'all didn't give me a tutorial for that, bruh. Like, how do you just do that? Hey, get out of here with that.
I see. And how do you know the floorboard was the murder weapon?
Because I saw the blood on the other side of it when I went under.
There was a small patch of dry blood on the underside of the floorboard.
And directly under that was the dry blood that was on the floor.
Angie's blood?
Yes, sir. I called it.
Blood that spattered there when the culprit struck Angie with the board.
Indeed.
But that's not the only evidence that she was hit with that floorboard.
Okay, what else you got?
There's also the blood stain under the floor to consider.
Right.
For that, the floorboard must not have been in place at the time of the attack.
I read way too fast. But yeah, okay, that's a good point, Shu.
Good point. Had the floorboard been in place, her blood wouldn't have splattered beneath it.
It would have just been on the floorboard. Good point, Shu.
Kiyo's earlier confession is further evidence that the floorboard was used.
Golly, so she really just got hit in the head? Oh my God, and to think all because she wanted... You see, this is why you don't mess with that stuff. If Angie was just in her lab doing what artists do, she would have been alive right now. But all because she wanted to participate in them nasty... them nasty rituals. Now look, she clapped up, died. I tell ya, don't mess around and find out with that stuff, man. You know, I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just giving my 2 cents, bro, because I know I wouldn't. Hell nah. I wouldn't touch none of that stuff with a 10-foot pole. This is as close as I would ever get to touching that stuff.
How?
How what? I use my ultimate talent, bro? Like, I do this.
The weapon used to hit Angie is the floorboard from the seesaw trick.
Right.
It means the culprit knew about the seesaw, so the same person killed Tenko and Angie.
Go off then, Shu! I just can't wait till Kyo's not in this game no more, bruh. Get me out of this one. Yo, voice actor. You bodied that one. My lungs and throat could never. Good work, family. Good work. Yeah, Kiyo. Yeah, Kiyo.
I believe that while Kiyo was setting up the seesaw, he was holding the board.
Yeah, you're caught, fam. You're caught, family.
When Angie walked in.
So he just used what was in his hand to get him.
Cold cocked her with a floorboard.
Angie got the okay. Like, as much as she did deserve to go out, she went out very cruel. Like, you know, it didn't need to be this brutal for her to go out. But I'm so glad she's gone nonetheless. But I don't think she deserved going out this brutally. But that's a little much. Yeah, that's...
All you can do now is accept it. You even confessed to Tenko's murder already.
Right, I don't know what your game plan... Like, I don't get how he could come up with something so smart as the seesaw effect. And like everything else, he's just like an idiot. No doubt in my mind. Let's vote him off now. Hey, yo, what you doing?
Looks like we're almost at the end.
Right, let me just restate the whole case from start to finish and let's get to executing, bro.
All right, Shuichi, I'll leave the finale to you. Bring down the house.
You know me, man. I do this.
Put an end to this.
Aw, hey, Himiko. I remember at first I did say you were one of my favorites. Prove to me. Come back to that list, sis. You back on ours now that the student council all broken up. Kokichi, I still don't mess. I pretty much mess with everybody again now. I mean, Samugi didn't really do much to redeem herself. Gonta kinda redeemed himself. Chibo redeemed himself. Himiko, yeah, like, you know what I mean? The student council redeemed themselves. Well, what's left of it?
For Angie and Tenko's sake. End this class trial.
You don't have to ask me twice, sis.
I understand.
Ugh!
I'll go over everything one more time.
Let's do this!
Kiyo, I want you to confess.
Ugh.
No, I will force you to confess.
You get zero choice in the matter. I love this part because I like seeing how everything happened in like full motion, you know what I mean? Who was the culprit with the saw in the empty room? Okay, hold on, what are my options? Hit the sliding lock, remove the gold leaf, small stone Himiko, floorboard, tickle placed, stuck duct tape, okay. So let's see. What weapon knocked Angie unconscious? The remove floorboard. Let's put that right there, bucko. But yeah, I love this, how they do this. What was compressing the injury on Angie's head? This duct tape? Because I like seeing how everything played out in like, you know, in a manga form. It's fire to me. What weapon killed Angie? We don't have that yet. Whose effigy was stabbed with the katana? Aw, man. And they really involved Kaede. The handle of the spinning katana hit the sliding lock, right? Yo, you are, I'm not gonna lie, a nasty case for a nasty individual. It makes sense, bro. I hope his execution is the most brutal so far, but not too brutal, so YouTube yellow mark this. You know what I mean? What object did Tenko rest her forehead on during the seance? Okay, that was the small stone that Himiko brought, right? And I know y'all said, y'all like it when I just let them yap for the closing argument, so I'm gonna let them do that. I like it like that too, you know? I don't want to talk over that too much because like I said, I like seeing it play out in motion like that. What weapon did the culprit set up on the iron cage? That would be that sickle. Like the way he handled Tenko's killing was a fire. It just sucked who it was. Who besides Kokichi was responsible? Okay, that's me. What is that? How was the culprit able to move around the darkness? The path made with salt. That he really tried to. I told you his memory was finna come into play. They don't say nothing for no reason in Dangan, bro. When the culprit approached the cage, oh, I have to remove the gold leaf katana. Okay. So what did I miss here? When Angie's body was found, who unlocked the door? Don't have that yet. Whose effigy was stabbed? Don't have that. What weapon killed Angie? Wait, what? Who was the culprit with the saw in the end? So where does this gold katana come into play? Okay, so it was the katana. All right, that's where everything coming. Now let's unlock everything else. Shuichi extinguishes the flame. Let's put that right here. Oh, they even gave it its own little flame icon. Okay, that was heat. Cut cross piece under the floor. All right, let's just unlock everything. Kokichi's lock picking. Stab Kaede. R.I.P. baby girl. Stomp hard on the floorboard. Footsteps contaminating the scene. This was, how did the magic circle get erased? Yeah. Like, this case was still solid though. It wasn't bad. I just feel like they could have made Kokichi. I mean, not Kokichi. I'm still mixing their names up. They could have made Kyo's defenses way better, in my opinion. That is my only problem. Kokichi unlocked the door. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it was... Maybe I was just too hard focused on Kyo, but it was not believable for a second that it was anybody else but Kyo, even when he tried to deflect. It was like, come on now. But other than that, like, the methods was pretty cool. I just had a problem with Kyo's, yeah, literally just Kyo's defense was my only problem. But anyways, let's put this last piece and let's see how things really went down.
This is the truth of the case.
Let's look back at the first murder. It was late last night. The culprit was in the empty room on the 4th floor. The culprit was preparing the seance murder they had planned. To use the floorboard as a seesaw, they had to cut the crosspiece supporting it. The plan was to make the same preparations for all 3 empty rooms. This would divert suspicion away from the culprit and whoever picked a room. To cut the crosspieces, they needed a saw. I imagine they got one from the warehouse. They were planning to cut the crosspieces in all 3 rooms. However, when the culprit was working on the middle room, the unexpected happened. Angie walked into that room and saw the culprit making their preparations. She needed some fire for the ritual and had gone to the room for a candle. At that point, the culprit had not finished the setup and was just cutting crosspieces. Angie might not have concluded that it was tied to some kind of murder plan. But now that Angie had seen it, the culprit couldn't use the seesaw trick. Any other person might have just given up, but not our culprit. The culprit took the floorboard they loosened and struck the unsuspecting Angie in the head. The culprit did not want to give up on their plan and had to improvise. They wrapped duct tape around Angie's injury to stop the bleeding. Then they picked up her unconscious body and carried her to a research lab. While she was unconscious, the culprit hurried to tie up this loose end. But because they were in a hurry, they made a crucial oversight. They didn't notice the duct tape had peeled off and was under Angie's body. Without that evidence, we may never have figured out the culprit's trick. Carrying the supplies they needed, the culprit returned to the ultimate art lab. Locked the front door from inside. And took out the katana they brought from their own lab. They then stabbed Angie in the back of the neck, finally killing her. Then, to further confuse us, the culprit attempted to make a locked room mystery. First, they used rope from the warehouse and hung 4 effigies upside down. There were 2 reasons for this: to overwhelm the room with an occult atmosphere, and the other was the key to locking the room. The culprit stuck the katana into Kaede's effigy near the rear entrance. And spun the effigy around to twist up the rope. After enough turns, the culprit let go and headed for the rear door. Once released, the effigy began spinning, and the gold leaf katana with it. The handle of the katana then hit the sliding lock, locking the door. A difficult trick, but remember that the lock was so loose it moved at the slightest touch. The culprit also would have had the opportunity to attempt it many times. Once complete, the door was locked, but the duct tape was left behind. Perhaps the culprit noticed it, but by that point, it was too late. The room was sealed. There was no way for them to get back inside. Then, this morning, we opened up the room and discovered Angie's body. But the culprit wasn't finished. They wanted one more murder. To do that, they manipulated us into performing this seance. Of the 3 empty rooms, the middle one was chosen for the seance. I was invited by Kokichi to take Kibo's place in the seance. Tenko volunteered to be the medium, but she never imagined it would get her killed. To perform the seance, the culprit claimed they needed something for Tenko. A small stone that Himiko had brought from the courtyard. Tenko, at the culprit's request, bowed her head until it was touching the stone. That position was instrumental in making sure the murder went as planned. Next, Kokichi and I placed the iron cage over Tenko in the middle of the magic circle. The culprit then volunteered to drape the white cloth over the iron cage. We didn't realize it at the time, but that was a deliberate decision by the culprit. They needed to set up the murder weapon that was used to kill Tenko. While they were covering the cage with a cloth, they secretly placed the sickle. Finally, 4 of us placed the wooden statue on top of the cage. The culprit used the weight of the statue to keep the murder weapon in place. After the preparations were complete, we began the seance. In complete darkness, we each stood in one corner and sang the Cage Child song. When the song finished, The soul of the dead was supposed to enter the medium. But our culprit had another plan, to commit a murder in the darkness. Right after we started singing, the culprit began making their way toward Tenko. It would have been quite difficult to do in total darkness, but our culprit had a guide. They used the lines of the magic circle drawn with salt. The culprit felt for the salt and used it to guide them along. And when the culprit reached the center of the circle, they found the floorboard that had its crosspiece cut off the night before. Then lifted up their foot and stomped down hard on the floorboard. The floorboard lifted up like a seesaw and pushed Tenko's body up toward the ceiling of the cage. Tenko was stabbed in the back of the neck by the sickle on the top of the cage. She was killed right before our eyes, and we didn't even see it. After committing the crime, the culprit followed the salt back to their corner. Finished the ritual and had us light the candles. We followed the culprit's directions and removed the equipment used for the seance. And discovered Tenko's body. And while we were all focused on the body, the culprit picked up the sickle and dropped it under the floor through the hole in the corner of the room. Ironically, the final step of the murder was unwittingly carried out by us. The culprit had planned the murder so that we would unintentionally destroy some evidence. That evidence was the magic circle that the culprit used to navigate in the dark. However, the culprit didn't know that Kiyo had taken a picture. He really saved us. Without that, we wouldn't know what changes were made to the circle. But now we know for certain, and we know the culprit drew the magic circle.
Yeah, call this bum out, man.
Korekyo Shinguchi, the ultimate anthropologist. You're the culprit behind these murders.
I'm not gonna lie, seeing how everything played out makes me hate Kiyo that much more. For the first time, I genuinely have disdain for a culprit, bro. Like, you are a disgusting piece of work, and like, you know, like I said, it's not even damn, you have to do all this. It's a good riddance, bro. Like, even though I was hating on Angie and I did think she did need to get packed up, seeing how everything, like, bruh, Angie didn't deserve it like that, bro. You know what I mean? That was too much, bro. That was too much, bro. Yo, you're gonna deserve this execution very much, bro. You're a sick bastard. You finna burn, bro. You're a nasty piece of work. I don't even want to have a whole, like, 10 minutes of him explaining himself.
That's where my detective work leads us. It all fits.
I love this beat when they play this one, bro. But yeah, burn in hell, Kiyo. You're disgusting.
Sweet Korekyo. There are times when it's necessary to admit defeat.
You will not be missed on this channel at all. I promise you that.
Admit?
You're done, son.
You're done, son.
Yeah. Okay.
Good riddance, like I said.
So you finally admit you did it.
Sick bastard.
Unfortunately, yes.
And what's unfortunate, that you got caught? Like, bro, excuse me. Like, you could have stopped at Angie, but no, you wanted to be like,
Oh, well, I might as well take out another person, too.
oh.
Yes. It's unfortunate.
You about to say some nasty stuff again.
Very unfortunate.
I'll be so glad when, like, I'll be so glad when he's not ever appearing on this channel again, bro. This is your last time ever being on here.
My one regret. My only regret.
Unless you end up in a YouTube short out of this trial.
Was not being able to make 100 friends.
Like, what are you talking about? Get out of here.
100 friends?
Like, what?
It was my dream to make 100 friends.
You didn't even have one. So, hope that shows how much of a failure you are.
Oh, it's so unfortunate. I was so close to 100.
You were like 100 off, though.
What are you talking about?
Right.
I do not understand a word of this.
Like spirit realm friends, bro? Yeah, imaginaries?
Who gives a fuck?
Thank
Let's
you.
vote for this kooky bastard and be done with this already.
Oh my gosh, I see why. Like, bro, I love Mew. This is why.
Roger that.
Thank you.
Voting time. Coming up.
Don't waste no more time on this man. He wasted enough time.
Excitement as
I wonder which one I'm more excited to see, because I already knew Kiyo was finna get bodied. I'm more excited to see which Mono Cub gets out of here today. Either Monotaro or Monodam. One of y'all is cooked today, bro. And I'm thinking, I don't know. I feel like it can go either way. I think Monodam might be cooked, though. Yeah, they're still egoing him crazy.
The heart-racing excitement.
Let's go. Get him out of here.
In a spotless smiley face up.
Stop being colorist.
It's voting time.
You notice Monodom's not in that picture. He didn't say a word. Yeah, I actually think Monodam, low-key, will he kill Monofamily and Monotaro for egoing him? Like, or he gonna body himself? Now, this is the first time I've been happy to carry out this vote, bro. Thank you. I ain't wasting no time there, bro. Get that freak out of here. Good riddance. Rest in piss.
Now then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
I really hope he's not gonna yap for too much, because I really want him gone. Like actually seeing how he carried everything, he's just sick. Like, obviously we've been cracking jokes on him, saying he's sick, but seeing how he really did go about it and seeing a true peek into his mind, like, ugh. Like I said, nasty work. The nastiest of nasty work. They try to make you hate the student council, and then they gonna show you what hate really is with Kiyo, bro. Yeah, goodbye, bozo. I low-key feel bad for Angie.
As the blackened, will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Like, how do you make me feel bad for Angie, of all people, bruh? I genuinely felt bad for her watching all that back just now. Like, golly, she didn't deserve it like that. Like, golly, that was like you said, that was a lot. Yeah, Kiyo, rest in piss. Hey, you already know Tenko, least deserving Dangan character of a death probably ever. She literally offered herself instead of Himiko, bro. Like, oh my, that's the only sad part about this show. Tenko. Yeah, I don't think I got an A again, bro.
I'm still Himothy.
Wait, did I usually get A's or did I get? No, yeah. In the other trials, I got A's, yeah. Okay, I only got B's? Man, I thought I was doing terrible. I was still doing my thing. So do I get some props? Because y'all can't lie. Some of my key points that I called out previously did get implemented in the trial. Obviously, I didn't get everything right, but you know, do I get some props, bro? Do I still get to keep my detective title, bro? You know? Wow! Seriously? You're correct again!
Absolutely right!
Amazing! This is the third correct verdict in a row! What can I say? I do this.
Alright!
If you manage to get 12 correct verdicts in a row, you'll proceed to the bonus round. I don't think we have enough people for that one, bro. Like, how's this gonna last that long, right? Oh gosh.
For now.
It's finally over. Do we really have to sit? Like, I don't want to be that guy, you know, but like, do we really have to sit here and hear his explanation for why he did what he did, bro?
No.
Like, I don't. Oh, okay, we do. I don't know if I want to. But you know, hey man, you know, he deserves the right to. He has the right to explain himself, I guess. No, not yet. I haven't heard his answer yet. Kiyo, why? Why did you kill Angie and Tenko? Right, you literally could have stopped that Angie, you freak nasty boy.
Yeah, he no need to kill them both, no matter what motive he have.
Oh?
Motive?
Hey!
Does your motive have something to do with the transfer student who was resurrected? Even if it did, though, how did that trigger a murder?
Hey!
Okay, no, they piqued my interest here. I'm just tired of Kiyo, bro. Like, like I said, it's a good riddance here. It's the first time, like, I literally would not have been sad at all. Well, no, because like I said, I did feel bad for Angie, bro. Like, seeing that was foul. So never mind, I still would have felt a little something. Cause like, as much as I wanted Angie to go, like I said, I'm a broken record, but that was too much. She did not deserve it like that, bro. Don't tell me. Were you actually scared of the resurrection ritual, Kaito? Why? What are you talking about?
Shut up! I never said I was scared.
The resurrection ritual had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it? So you just wanted to kill? We are not friends. Don't ever say something like that's fighting words, bro. I'll tell you. I never once believed in the ritual. I would never kill someone over such a silly thing as that.
What?
So it has nothing to do with the motive?
Yeah?
Then why?
Yes.
Oh my god, you're nasty. Like, bro, this is your motive? For the one that I love.
There is someone that I love.
I don't care. From the bottom of my heart. Someone so dear. Someone I long for.
I love her with all my heart. And she loves me with all her heart.
Why they just got her cake all in the screen, bro? Okay.
Yes, we vowed an endless love to each other. Forever bound by fate.
So you did this all because you had a girlfriend?
None can come between us. We are bound by an intense love.
You murdered 2 people just for your girlfriend. Hey man, do you, bro?
No matter what anyone says.
Okay. Moving on.
What?
Bragging about your perfect love life? Screw you! Some of us aren't that lucky. Mew, did you forget? Like, didn't we just tie the knot like a few episodes ago? What's going on here?
So, to see this lover of yours, you had to escape?
Watch that not even be the reason.
Don't tell me.
That's why you killed Angie and Tenko? But why did you need to kill Book? If you asked if I did it to escape this place, my answer would be no. Like, you see what I mean? He's just weird. We can't waste our time trying to understand the actions of a sick man, bro. You will drive yourself mad trying to think like a madman, bro. Like, just don't, bro. He just chop it up to that. He's crazy. Okay, let's go now.
Wonderful.
Because I have no need to escape this place. The one I love is inside. What? Is he talking about that split personality, bro? So what was that visual we just saw? Inside?
Wait!
Don't look at me! I'm not his lover! What the hell?
Yeah.
Calm down! No one would want a disgusting crap stuffed Golly, Kokichi.
Kersploosh!
What the what?
Hey!
Kiyo, who is it? Who's this person you love?
Hey.
Is it really one of us? Watch him pull down his mask.
He's talking about me.
Like, come on now. Yeah. He's just, like, bro, he's just weird. That's literally all there is to it. He's a weirdo. When I say inside, I do not mean inside this academy. You see, I mean inside me. Pause. Like, you're weird.
Sister.
You're telling me this man is this obsessed with his sister? This whole time, Kiyo is a sis-con? He has a sister complex? He's weird. What did I say? He's just a weirdo. We could try and, like, you know, at least for the other culprits, they had justified reasons. We could damn near say they didn't do anything wrong. It was just unfortunate circumstance. Here, this dude is just not all. He's missing some screws. That's all there is to it. He's nuts.
Huh? Sister?
Wait!
So you're telling me, Kiyo, you just put your sister's cake on full display for the audience? But if that's your sister, why are y'all laid up like that naked, bro?
Sweet home Alabama.
Don't look at me. I'm not his sister. Okay, so when she's saying this, she's just yapping. Nobody's actually looking at her.
Right?
Well, duh. If you were his sister, he would have killed himself already. Imagine being related to you, Kokichi, like.
Wait, your sister? But didn't you say she was your lover?
Whatever is the matter.
Burn in hell. Oh my god, like, bro. Like I said, good riddance, goodbye. Can't wait to see you off. I am not saying that. Like, I'm an only child, so I technically can say that, but I'm not saying that, bro. No out of context clips over here.
I loved her so deeply. And she loved me so deeply.
No physical connection? Is that them saying that they're not, you know, doing the do? That's why they put that there? So why are y'all laid like this? Is this just how you picture her, your sister? Oh, you're nasty.
The fact that we were siblings meant nothing to us.
What?
They called it forbidden love, but none could stop the love we shared. Oh, how I long for my sister's warmth.
Do you hear yourself?
The only time I felt at peace was when I was enveloped in my sister's warmth.
No, sir, 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 no, sir. I'm not gonna lie. As a voice actor, bruh. Talk to me, bruh. Was the bag worth it? Because at the end of the day, somebody was in the booth voicing this, bruh. They were fixing their lips to utter these words. Was the bag worth it, bro? It better have been, cause not even Batman could get me to say stuff like this, and I am an only child. Hell nah.
For my beloved sister.
Yo.
Always messing around.
You're nasty, bro.
You had to escape from here, right?
No.
I had to kill for her. What are you trying to say? Tenko or Angie killed your sister? Like, how does that work? We never knew each other beforehand.
Huh?
Like, what are you talking? So, I'm assuming his sister's dead, though.
Sister.
Okay, yeah. Wait, if she was sick, why you had to kill and he... You see what I mean? He's just weird. Sister was very sickly. She was always in and out of the hospital ever since she was a child. Wait, did he go keep? I mean, I'm still messing their names up. Didn't Kiyo mention his sister at a certain point in the game, like previously though? Because why do I feel like I remember him saying, like, this is not the first time he brought up something about his sister, bruh. Unless I'm just tripping, you know? Well, yeah. Because of that, she didn't have many friends. She always seemed so lonely. So you wanted to make 100 friends for her? Like, sweet sentiment, but not when you're thinking about piping your sister, dude. You don't lay on, like, siblings don't lay on each other naked, bro. Like, that's weird.
However...
So this your older sister? I couldn't be her friend. I'm not reading that first line, bro. You're nasty. So I thought I'd find her some friends. Friends for my dear deceased sister. So you're saying you killed them so they could meet your sister in the afterlife and be friends? Do you see how deranged he is? I'm not gonna lie. If Kiyo has any fans out there, hey man, you do you, fam. But just how? How? I thought I couldn't dislike anyone any more than I dislike Kokichi. We found him. He's sick.
Huh?
Deceased?
Do you understand?
My sister is now a ghost. So her friend should be ghost too, right? He's just not mentally well.
For my beloved sister.
So you've killed almost 100 people. This man is the serial killer. For sister's sake, I've killed many to send her 100 friends. They were all wonderful people, worthy of being sister's friends. Nasty.
Huh?
What?
Incomprehensible.
Like I said, I'm so glad I never wasted a free time spot on him. This is too impossible to understand. Too impossible.
Sister
is very happy.
Yes.
So that's who's that supposed to be? You got it.
What? Could it be that the lipstick version of Kiyo is?
I am Korekio's older sister.
Wait, that's actually her? I mean, he did say something about spirit staying in the body after the seance, yada yada yada, if you don't do it right. I guess it works, and I gotta do something real quick. It's 6 o'clock. I'm just so glad there's not gonna be nothing more of Korekio Shinguji after this episode. I praise the heavens. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Let's log back in, bro.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
After I lost my beloved sister, I was so distraught I nearly went mad. But sister came to save me.
I am pleased.
She visited me during one of my seances and stayed inside me.
Sister.
Now I can see her whenever I want. I'm never lonely.
Korekio.
That's wonderful, Korekio. Your love made the impossible possible.
Are you serious?
Is this really a spirit?
I told you.
He's just delusional.
What a sad girl who can't even believe in the power of love.
Oh my god, can we speed this up? You said it's on me, on my reading speed? My fault.
Ew.
Either way, he's totally out of his mind. I mean, he killed for a dead chick. You said you killed a lot already, right? Why are you hype about that? Like, you see what I mean? Freak nasty duo. So, it wasn't just the two you killed here?
What was that?
Yeah, bro. That's what he meant by 100 friends? Seems like he was already crazy before he got here. I mean, we could tell, bro.
Because?
I think even Kaede pointed that out. You didn't kill to escape from here. That wasn't your purpose from the get-go. You just wanted to slaughter a bunch, huh?
Unacceptable.
Do not make me out to be some bloodthirsty, indiscriminate killer. He got the nerve to have morals. Like, if you don't stop. So you only kill girls. You're that much more of a... You know what word I was gonna say. Who I think are worthy of being sisters' friends. So you only kill girls. You're a weirdo.
Huh?
Only girls? I see. So that's why he said only a girl. Like I said, he made all the specifics for this case. So we were deciding on who should be the medium. Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. Like, y'all saw me catch on to all these red flags, bruh. Oh my god. Like, I knew he was a nasty person, but who could have thought it was this bad, bro? Like, this is vile. You said it would work best with a girl. I spent my time evaluating all the girls here, because he did pick all the members for the seance.
Wonderful.
And besides Maki and Mew, they were all worthy. And you see Kokichi in the back, like, freak nasty duo. He's hiding behind his big brother right now. All worthy of being sisters' friends. All worthy?
Why you?
Hey, how come I'm not included? I mean, not like I care.
Then...
The second victim could have been me. Tenko died in place of me. Yeah, like you see what I mean? Like, what are we talking about here? Yeah, you said you were gonna go under and she stepped in front of you. It didn't take this to reveal that, Himiko. Like, what? Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie spirit should go in. You see what happens when you mess around with this stuff, y'all. I be telling y'all, man. No, I'll do it. I hate this chapter. I can't wait to be done with this. First, the bald Monokuma that was making me itch and uncomfortable. Just the like, this chapter's vibes overall is just freak nasty. Himiko would have been great, but Tenko volunteering made me so happy. Her noble, earnest heart made her a perfect friend for sister.
Wonderful.
She even infiltrated the student council to protect Himiko. Huh? Infiltrate? Really? You didn't know that either?
But...
How did you... It was obvious to me. I have studied many people. Yeah, he is the ultimate anthropologist.
Can this be?
Oh my gosh. She stood up against the darkness of the school all by herself. All for her beloved friend.
Beautiful.
I was so touched by that. Wonderful. She was a perfect friend for sister. I can't understand why you didn't like her, Himiko. Can we body him already? Like, oh my gosh. I've never been so ready for an execution in my life.
Well.
Though, I was planning on having you become sister's friend too. Eventually. Oh my god.
No way!
What? You would do all that for... Wow! You did all that just to kill? For you to go that far? That's pretty impressive. Kokichi, don't forget to wipe the edges of your mouth when you done, bro. Oh my gosh. That's next level shaboing boing. Shoo. Kiyo don't deserve any props. He's so much of a freak nasty boy, my brain refuses to register his name. I say everybody else before him. You were interested in the caged child just so you can... Oh, wrong voice. You were interested in the caged child just so you can use it to kill someone, right?
Let's see.
It interested me as an anthropologist, of course. But more than that...
For my beloved sister!
I cannot deny that overpowering feeling. I hate this. Kaito, I'm right there with you, bro. I hate everything about this.
Are you okay?
Kaito, are you okay? You look kinda pale. Don't worry about it. Let's focus on Kiyo right now. Can we not and just send him off to be executed, bro? Like, oh my gosh, like I do not mess with this stuff. Oh my gosh, she's still yapping. Allow me to explain though. I did not plan to kill both of them. I knew I would have plenty of chances after escaping this place.
However...
But Angie walked in on me preparing, and I ended up killing her a different way. So I figured I may as well kill someone else too. Oh my god. After all, it would be a shame to just waste the trick I prepared.
What is that?
You're talking like you killed her just because you could.
I mean, yeah, that's why. He's a weirdo. Oh my gosh, nah, I'm not saying your justification out loud. You're a sick bastard.
Correctio.
I'm not reading that.
Oh dear.
You're right. Because of that, now I can't send 100 friends to... I stopped there.
Do you understand now? Those were the circumstances of Korekio's crime.
I do not understand. Okay, Kibo, get a new line. Like,
why?
That's right. Killing 2 friends for your dead sister.
But how?
That's wrong. That's so wrong. And look, and again, Kokichi in the back, still riding meat. Oh, don't get so worked up. There's something I learned after Sister's death.
Do not worry.
Death only changes a person's form. The soul lives on as a ghost.
That's right.
Even though I'm a ghost now, I am always by Korekio's side.
I don't know who they made this chapter 3 for, bro. I for sure was not the target audience, bro.
Sister.
You got that one. Cut it out already!
What was that?
I don't understand anything you're saying. Nothing's making sense. Like I said, you can't understand the actions of a madman. It's not fair. Why did Angie and Tenko have to die for something so unfair?
Well...
Because death is unfair.
Yeah.
What is that?
And another thing.
All deaths are unfair deaths. Okay, well, not kills. Kills is not about to be. Why do you think the news stations get such high ratings when they're reporting about death? Because everyone likes unfair deaths. Don't lump me into that sick statistic, bro.
Maybe.
Well, if you look at it like that, this whole killing game embodies that philosophy, right? Gifted high school students forced to play a killing game, and he's just deadpan smiling. And here he go. Man, if people were watching this, they would get a kick out of it. I mean, I can't talk from such a high horse, huh, since I love the Dangan franchise. You right, but neither can you. You're still here watching as well, bro. We're in this together. If people were watching this... Ooh... Okay, are we hinting to the outside world now?
Shut up!
Or are they talking about me? Knock off the BS! Only sick freaks would enjoy watching this. You gonna let her talk to y'all like that?
You got me!
Hell yeah! If I wasn't in this killing game, I would have so much fun watching! At least you're self-aware.
So then...
The nature of this killing game is yet shrouded in mystery. But my role in it is over. I have finished my explanation to you. We're not friends. Stop saying that.
Sister.
I think I shall go and see her now. Yeah, have fun.
Sister.
I was unable to send her 100 friends, but at least I can see her again now.
Correctio.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Looks like you're already prepared. Now then, let's get started. Yeah, get this man out of here. For the first time, I'm not gonna be sad about an execution. I just can't wait for it to be over.
It's punishment time!
Like, this was still a lit chapter, but
Like I said, I'm not the intended target audience. I don't get down with none of this stuff.
Huh?
Punishment time?
Sister.
I'll finally get to see you again.
That's right.
Oh my gosh, y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it.
What?
I can't accept this.
Therefore,
like I said, there's no such thing as a death that can be accepted.
from an anthropological
Why do you think so many different cultures have funeral rites? He's still yapping? Why do you think rumors of ways to resurrect the dead never cease?
Yes.
The living must find a reason, however forced, to accept death when it happens. How you come to terms with death also determines how you live, yes? I mean, that would be a cold message if it was coming from anybody but you, bro. Like, stop.
What was that?
Like, stop talking, just die. That was the answer I reached. How about you? Oh my god. How will you live a life that faces death?
Stop it! I've prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate anthropologist, Kiyo Shinguji. Yeah, rest in peace. Get him out of here.
I shall observe.
Nah, bro. I rebuke all that. No, sir.
That's right.
No, sir. No, sir.
Humanity is beautiful.
You're done.
It's punishment time!
Like, bro, still giving soliloquy. Get bodied. Get out my face. Oh my gosh. He did not deserve that much dialogue just to establish what we already knew. And he's a sick, twisted freak. Oh my gosh. I've never been more happier to find somebody guilty in my life. Get him out of here. What are y'all finna do? A samurai death? Cultural melting pot. Yeah, get him out of here, bro. I rebuke everything about this chapter in the name of Jesus. Look at Monodome. What's he plotting? He's just standing there? What is going on? They cut him down. I guess here come the melting pot. Look at Monodome just standing there menacingly, bro. Oh my gosh, I am so glad this chapter is over. He offered himself in the fire, okay? Stop looking at me, Kiyo. You deserve this, bruh. Rest in peace, bro. Goodbye. I don't need to see this. Yeah, thank you. I rebuke all that, bro. In the name of Jesus, hallelujah, I rebuke it. Get them all out of here. I'm sorry the audio's messing up. And you got cucked by your own sister. Now she with Monokuma. Loser. I'm so over him. So Monodome was the one who gave himself up. I'm like, he over there in the back standing menacingly. He finally gave it up, okay? Now we stuck with Monotaro and Monofani. What?
Hokori!
No! Monodome, why? Like, don't get it twisted, y'all. I still enjoy this game. I love this game. But this chapter, it had its moments for sure. But I am glad it's done. I could not get down with none of this freak nasty stuff, and the nastiest character in the game is gone. They threw salt on him. He could even get his happy ending. Thank you. He didn't deserve it. Okay, yep, there's another brother gone.
How can this be?
What the? To think my cute child would self-delete.
Yay!
Like, you see what I mean? Still being freak nasty. It still say chapter 3 in that corner, so I can't even say nothing. When it says chapter 4, I'll be relieved. It's so freaking cute that he would self-delete because he couldn't get along. You got it. Yeah, bro, we get it. Had I known this would have happened, I would have been nicer to him. No, you wouldn't have. The only reason my
Monodam is obsessed over getting along was because everyone but me bullied him.
Okay.
That's right. Yes, the other monocubs drove him to self-deletion, but not me.
And that's how you gaslight yourself, y'all. You just witnessed it real live time.
Hey.
Who's Monodam?
You already forgot? That's kinda scary.
I feel like Monofani's gonna be the last Monocub standing. I think Monotaro's time is next chapter. Why are you sad?
Well now.
Looks like another class trial has wrapped up without incident. So, I'm gonna take back this here Necronomicon. Thank you. Take that back to the depths, bro. Seems like a waste though. You guys sure you don't want to use it? That's fighting words. You guys should have brought someone back to life and added them to your roster.
Shut up! How long are you gonna keep talking about that?
I told you.
Ignore him. The whole resurrection ritual is obviously a lie. I like how nobody's sad about Kiyo dying. I'm glad we're all on the same page. He's just trying to shake us mentally to get us to panic.
What's the point?
I'm assuming you'll think another murder will happen if you do that, right? I don't know what word I was trying to say.
Who can say? What a waste. If none of you were gonna use it, you should have let me have it.
You literally gave it to us, like...
And I could have resurrected one of my dead siblings.
Now rest in peace to all three of them. Get back. Which one?
Well, I don't know. They were all pretty terrible, actually.
At least you know. Wait, did one of us die? I could have sworn it's been just the two of us this whole time.
Oh, yeah.
It's too bad you missed your chance to raise the dead.
That's what you get for doubting me.
Too bad.
So long. Farewell.
This chapter was just musty. Musty chapter, bro. Hell no. Like I said, I cannot wait to move on from this, bro. Thankfully, Kiyo is finally gone, bro. If anybody deserved a gruesome exit, it was Kiyo, and I'm glad he got it. That damn serial killer weirdo, freak nasty. Even now, he still talks about raising the dead.
Always messing around.
Man, this is stupid. What people believe in is up to them, but living people shouldn't have to suffer because of the dead.
Okay.
Of course!
The living are more precious than the dead, no matter what!
That's not something a coward like you should say. Damn, Kaito, she cooked you there.
Shut up! Leave me alone!
But there's one thing this case taught me.
I'm scared to what you're about to say, because you're low-key going on a downward spiral as well. Don't think I forgot.
I thought there was a god watching over us, but there isn't after all. Not in this academy.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
Well, that's why we have to work together, right? Face it together. Our ultimate talents are the best weapons we have. Okay, look at Kaito rubbing off on Shu giving these speeches.
Going to do his best.
To keep everyone safe. Gonta wanna protect everyone.
Low key, you think Gonta might get bodied? I don't know if Gonta has end game energy. I'm not gonna lie.
But your talent is entomology.
I low key feel like Samugi and Gonta. I low key feel like Samugi might take Gonta out, bro. Low key. Low key. Cause I feel like Kibo might be. I feel like Kibo's pretty much safe to the end. I feel like Mew's an end game character. Cause what? If we're halfway, that means what? 3 more killings? Samugi and Gonta. Oh gosh. Eventually, somebody I really like is gonna have to get bodied again, bruh. I don't want Shuichi to use his ultimate talent anymore. I'm getting sick of class trials. You see she looking out for me.
You're right.
Facts, bro. Well, I'm not. I enjoy the plot. Hey, your talent as assassin is way more trouble. When are you gonna use that, huh? I hope she use it on you. I hope if Maki ever does kill, it's you, bro. Now get out of here with that harassment.
Okay.
I'll work hard until everyone trusts my ultimate talent. Talk to them, sis. Huh?
That's right.
It may not be possible now, but I'll put in the effort so everyone can trust me. Talk your mess, sis. I won't run away anymore. I want to survive and escape this place with everyone. Maki's oh man. I really hope. Oh my gosh. Because I feel like Maki I don't feel like we're going to end this game with Maki and Kaito, bro. I really hope we can. Y'all already took Kirimi and Kaede, bro. And Tenko. Let me keep Kaito and Maki, but I really don't think that's going to happen. I don't know who it's going to be. I hope it's not both of them, but I feel like either Maki or Kaito are not finna make it to the end, bruh. They're gonna hit us in the heart one last time. They're not just gonna keep bodying people we don't care about or don't like. I see. I wonder how long that'll last. What if your true calling as a killer shows?
Don't underestimate her. Maki rolls one of my sidekicks.
Got a minute?
I don't remember being your sidekick. Also, didn't I tell you to stop calling me Maki Roll? Oh, you guys are so close now. This must be the powerful bond of friendship. Look at him, jealous nobody likes him. But I would have preferred it to happen sooner. Especially not after losing 7 people. Golly, it's been 7 people already? I mean, yeah, there's 9 of us left.
You're right.
Only 9 people left now. So assuming there's no double murders, that's what, 2, 4, 6? We're gonna end the game with 3 people? With 3 survivors? Oh God. Well, what do you know? That idiot can do basic math. I hope they I know Mew is not as important as Maki or Kaito, but I really hope they don't body Mew. I love Mew. I really do. That's right. 7 pieces of crap have been flushed away, and only 9 remain.
Actually,
by that calculation, doesn't that make you one of the pieces?
Yeah.
But
just 9 of us?
well, you know.
Humans are like weeds. Too numerous to count. 7 of us dead doesn't mean much in the end. Oh my God. Oh, okay. I thought that was him saying that. That's totally what the heartless robot is thinking. Right? Right? Like somebody just died and he already hopping on the next man ding-a-ling, like.
How rude!
No, I am not thinking that. Your blatant robophobia is simply inexcusable.
But you know.
Low-key, I changed my mind. I think Kibo might get bodied. I feel like Kibo might get bodied.
But hey, none of us gave up, right? I know we're all going to escape. I'm not gonna rely on a god, spirits, or the dead.
I believe in you.
Just you guys. I believe in all of you.
I don't know about all of us. I would say maybe 5 out of the 9 of us I believe in.
Okay.
Kaito.
Well, of course.
You're right. Those of us who remain can start over. Okay, welcome back, Kibo.
Hey.
Hold up, Keyboy. Oh, hold up. Keyboy needs to apologize to everyone for the whole student council thing. And there's only one kind of apology that I'm willing to accept. He finna say some crazy stuff.
How exciting!
Like, who does he think he is? Yank your head off and smash it onto the ground with all your strength. Got that?
No way!
I have never heard of such an intense form of apology. It seems like everything is settled for now. Yeah, the only bad takeaway from this is that Tenko got bodied for nothing, bro. R.I.P. Tenko. And Angie, like I said, as much as I wanted you bodied, it was a little too cruel. You didn't deserve it like that. Even though we're missing her. Wait, what you mean by that? By her, Kaede? Or Himiko?
You alright?
You okay, Himiko? Anything Gonta can do to help? You can tell Gonta. Himiko don't like you, Gonta. I don't know why you always try to talk to her.
Hey!
I think we should let her have some space for now. That might be best for her. Remember, I forgot who exactly did this for me, but remember somebody said this to me when we lost Kaede, bro. You see the so Himiko and Shu are gonna get close. Is Himiko really gonna be gang now?
Okay.
Right, bro, the parallel. I remember how I felt.
Oh.
Gonta understand.
Ah, Himiko.
You're so dumb.
Oh my gosh. Do you ever get tired? Like, relax. God, Himiko is such a liar.
Huh?
Like, bro, now's not the time.
Because I'm a liar.
Yeah, we know. How many times? That's your only personality trait. Personally, I don't think lies are exactly a bad thing. Let's face it, you wouldn't have any free will if the world was comprised with just the truth.
But
even then, I don't think it's good to lie to yourself, you know? What the hell?
Right?
What are you saying? Think about Himiko's feelings a little bit.
Nuh-uh.
I only said this because I thought about it.
Because?
Himiko has been lying to herself about her own feeling. So she's been holding back. Yeah, like Tenko said, don't be afraid to show your feelings.
Hey!
What are you repressing? Why are you trying so hard to hold back? What? Hold back? The herd being like,
this is too much.
It's all an act is what you're saying? Is that what you going at? Yeah, I remember this. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. Tenko deserves so much better, bro. Like, that's a tragedy. What happened to her? Literally. Probably, like, you could quote me on this. Probably one of the most undeserved deaths in Danganronpa history, bro. Like, that is crazy. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too. She was just trying to cheer up her homegirl, bro. And she just got her lab. She didn't even get to you. But you see, all the people who got their lab this chapter, bodied. I told you, I'm saying, depending on how they do chapter 4, so far they're hitting people who get their lab are involved in the trial for that chapter. I'm just saying, noticing a pattern. Inventing your anger onto something can really cheer you up. Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. Damn, Himi. Oh, she finna let it out now that Tenko, she remembered. Poor baby. Tenko, Angie, I'm so lonely. Well, we got a squad. We applications are open, Himiko. When you're nice and ready, come mess with the squad, man. We'll welcome you warmly. Warm welcomes only. I'm so lonely without you too. But I gotta survive. I still can't go to where you are. But I'm lonely. I'm so lonely without the both of you. Yeah, they did Himiko dirty this trial. All I'm saying is they better not do Himiko this dirty and then body her in a later chapter. That is so disrespectful to her character. Himiko.
Damn it.
Yeah, bro, that's foul. Kiyo is such a... Oh my god, let's all make a common agreement and never speak on Korekiyo Shinguji moving forward in the future, bro. This is gonna be the last episode he gets any recognition, bro. No sir, no more. We leaving him here, bro. He don't deserve to be remembered. Himiko cried for a long time. She cried as she was releasing all the emotions she had bottled up inside. Like, I know as crazy as it's gonna sound, she's gonna feel so good after that though, bruh. Like, bottling emotions up for a while and finally letting it all out, bruh. It feel good, bro. Well, to me at least. I'm only speaking from my experience. Before we knew it, as if lured by her doing so, we began crying. Damn, everybody? Well, I'm assuming besides Kokichi. Now that I'm looking at the squad now, Kokichi really is the only op. Like, Tsumugi is questionable. Like, I'm trying to think, who would really still try stuff after everything we've been through? I could only think Tsumugi and Kokichi. Cause everybody else, I don't think Mew was gonna body anybody. Himiko's for sure not. Maki and Kaito we know aren't. Kibo, maybe. I don't really see Kibo toting that line. Gonta, that would be a crazy plot twist if Gonta got in the mix. So like, I feel like the only two people who are really gonna like really cause friction in the group is Kokichi and possibly Tsumugi. So maybe either this next chapter or the chapter after, maybe Kokichi finally gets in the mix and either gets bodied himself or catches a body. Cause who really left is gonna, like, you know, not be gang no more. We pretty much got the gang back now that Angie's gone. You feel me? Aw, man. I know this is a sad moment, but as soon as I saw this, I instantly thought of the crying Chopper meme from One Piece, bro. You can't tell me it don't look just like it, y'all. I'm sorry to ruin the moment, but like, this is the first thing that popped into my brain immediately as they showed this picture. The tears were shed. I can't even describe it. And you see Gonta's dogs now? Like, put some socks on at least. We were crying about what we had been through and what was to come. Sadness, hatred, frustration, discord, anger, love, tears filled with emotion. But at the very least, they weren't tears of submission. I'm not gonna lie, shoot, Kaito is rubbing off on you, bro. You've been killing these quotes lately. Like, these lines been cold. They were tears to push us forward. Like, you know, like they say, minor setback for major comeback, bro. You cry it out now, you ain't gonna have nothing to cry about moving forward, bro. I still just see the Chopper meme, bro. I'm sorry. Can we get much higher? Like, bro. Nah, that's foul, though. Like I said, Tenko didn't deserve that, and Angie just didn't deserve how brutally she was dealt with, bro. After a while, Himiko finally calmed down. However, aww.
Is she hard to carry, Gonta?
Like, you see? Squad, bro. Okay, Gonta, I'ma chill on you, bro. I'ma chill on you, Gonta. We're back. The squad is back, but then again, there's still more chapters. Like I said, if anything else happens, Tsumugi and Kokichi are gonna be my first suspects unless something else develops. You know what I mean? Because I really don't see anybody else really betraying the gang like this.
No,
but
she's fine.
It obviously has to happen. Ah, man.
She's sleeping very peacefully.
This is cute, though.
She's all tuckered out after crying.
Oh my god.
Robots sleep well after leaking their oils too.
Like, his presence just ruins the essence of everything, bro.
I have told you many times that I do not use oil as my fuel source.
But wow, that really surprised me.
Golly.
She passed out as soon as she stopped crying.
Bro, as a kid, after crying, bro, sleep used to hit. That sleep would hit different after a cry. Y'all know I'm right.
Yeah. She looks so peaceful sleeping like that.
Sleep, even nowadays, probably. You know, I haven't done it in a long time, but yo, sleep after a cry hit different.
She probably felt better after letting it all out, don't you think?
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yes, sir.
Then Gonta carry Himiko to her room.
Thank you, Gonta.
Make sure you focus real good on your back, you hear me?
Why did you let out an evil supervillain laugh?
You'll need that focus if you want to feel her little mosquito bites poking ya.
Mew, now's not the time.
There's no way he'd do such a thing.
Right.
Gonta is a gentleman after all.
Look at Gonta's light skin face. Like, bruh. Nah, that's a cute picture though. While we were heading back to the dorms, I suddenly noticed Kaito had stopped in his tracks. Oh god, Kaito. I'm not gonna lie. How I said I feel like either Maki or Kaito get bodied, I think it's Kaito. Cause there's no way they're gonna let me keep both of my homies. I think me and Maki make it to the end and Kaito's the one who dies, bro. Cause I just realized this chapter, they're low-key prepping us for Kaito not being in our duo no more, bro. It was majority me and Maki this chapter. They gave Maki her character development that I so desperately wanted. So I think now that that happened, Kaito might just be on the... I'm not saying he's gonna happen this very next chapter, but I think Kaito might be on his way out, bruh. He might just be... Aw, man, Kaito, that's gonna hurt, bro. I don't want that to happen. Like I said, if me, Maki, and Kaito all make it to the end, I would love nothing more than that. But I feel like they're not gonna let me have both of them. Kaito? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to get some night air. Don't worry about me. Go on ahead.
Huh? You sure?
Well...
Anyway, don't do something stupid like this again, okay? If you dislike scary things, then you should have said so earlier. I thought you were sick. Look at her worried about her man.
You worried about me? Like, you see what I mean? Now she finna be pissed that you brought it up, though.
Yeah, worried about your stupidity. She is so soon, like we see right through it. We see right through it.
Still haven't warmed up to me, huh?
But maybe not. But I feel like the walls we had up are coming down a little, you know? Perhaps those walls were her enemies. Attack on Titan, though. I need to stop tying everything back to Attack on Titan, bro. It seems like she doesn't want to wait anymore, right? We officially a full squad.
Got it.
We officially a trio.
Yeah, cause of me.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe. You sound like you're bragging, Kaito, right? You have no etiquette.
But like I said, I'm gonna get some air before I go back.
Yeah, no. Kaito's for sure the one, out of the trio, Kaito's the one that's gonna get bodied.
You can go on ahead.
Okay.
Sure, got it. See you tomorrow.
Got it.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, nah. It's for sure Kaito. Kaito's the one out of the trio that's gonna get bodied. After our goodbyes, I returned to my dorm room. I didn't notice what was going on with Kaito. Oh, God. What the hell? What the hell? He got the same thing Arthur Morgan got in our Red Dead playthrough? Like, what's going on? Why he coughing? What the hell?
Damn it.
For y'all who watch Red Dead, I was literally joking. This literally, hey, spoilers for anybody watching the Red Dead Redemption series if you ain't watched the latest episode, bro. This is literally what just happened with Arthur. What is going on in the games we're playing? Kaito has an illness too? Aw, man, y'all finna give Kaito the Itachi treatment as well? The Miriam from Hunter x Hunter treatment, bruh? Are we serious?
I don't have time to be dying. I still haven't gone into space yet.
Kaito has an illness?
Damn it. No way am I gonna die here.
Oh god, hold up. Are they gonna try and flip this so where Kaito... Nah, would Kaito kill? I'm gonna say they're gonna flip this because obviously now we know Kaito's on limited time. Is he gonna try and kill somebody to get out of here, bruh? Faster?
No way.
Ah, Kaito. So could he not do them push-ups because he's actually like sick? Aw, man, Kaito. Yeah, they got 3 people out in that chapter, bruh. Aw, man. Why did I have to be right about this? What? I don't want his musty mask, bro. That is disrespectful. Why did I have to be right about Kaito being the one of the trio who doesn't make it out, bruh? It's either he gets bodied, he bodies, or his illness bodies him, bro. All right, y'all. That's going to do it for today's episode of Danganronpa, bruh. We finally got through chapter 3. I know chapter 3 took way longer than necessary because of some outside circumstances, with my computer and stuff. But we did it, man. And why did they have to end it like that? That is so crazy. Like I said, again, spoilers for anybody who's not caught up with the Red Dead series. What is the coincidence that both of the games we play has somebody coughing up blood, bro? Got some type of lung disease, man. Are we serious? Like, what are the chances? What are the chances, bro? That is crazy to me. F everything else that happened. Obviously, Tenko, you didn't deserve that. Like, this I've been recording for 3 hours. Y'all heard me say my thoughts. But why did I have to be right about Kaito, bro? I was right. They really are prepping us for chapters without Kaito, bro. He's on the way out. He's either gonna body somebody, get bodied, or get bodied by his illness, bro. And it's just finna be me and Maki. Oh, God, man. Kaito, bro. Like, how do you end a chapter? Like, I was so hyped. We've got nasty people out here. I was like, okay, I'll take the L with Tenko, man. Kaito. And this is only the 3rd chapter. This is only the 3rd chapter, man. But hey, when we come back, we will start chapter 4. And, man, that's so foul, bro. To just put at the last minute like that, just like, hey, man, you thought you got off relatively light this chapter? Boom, your man's is sick. That is foul. That is so foul, writers at Spike Chunsoft. But hey, we'll see how everything develops, man. So, hey, if you enjoyed this episode as much as I did, even though it had a lot of weird stuff in it, I don't know how I feel about that, but like I said, just glad to finally be over with the freak nasty vibes of that chapter. Hopefully the chapters moving forward are less nasty and weird and vibe wise, you know what I mean? But it was still a good chapter though. It was still a good chapter. It was just, certain stuff I didn't like, man. So like I said, if you enjoyed this episode as much as I did and you cannot wait to see this chapter 4 get started next episode, bruh, make sure you leave a like and comment so I know you've been enjoying this series and you cannot wait to see it continue just like I can't, bruh. If you are new here and you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on that bell so you're always in the know when new videos going up, because trust me, you're not going to miss a single one, bruh. Like I said, these 2 games we've been playing, Red Dead and Dangan, have been so good. Super heat, you know what I mean? And you never know what else I might throw in the mix in the future, or you don't know if you're gonna miss out on something you might not want to miss out on. You feel me? So hey, man, make sure you got that bell turned on if you're already subscribed, and if you aren't already, make sure you are subscribed. I greatly appreciate it, man. If you want to be in the loop with most hated news, make sure you follow the socials that are displayed right here. They're also always in the description below for direct links to the social you want to follow me on, bruh. Another thing that's linked down in the description, if you want to take an extra step to support your boy, consider joining that Most Hated Mafia membership, my brothers and sisters. You get some cool badges next to your name, some cool emotes you can use in comments, live streams, chats, things of that nature, bruh. And depending on what tier you join, you can get access to some member exclusive content here and there. Another thing that's linked down in the description, if you want to get tapped in with the community on another level, the official invite link for the Most Hated Mafia Discord server is always linked down in the description. Like I always say, if that's your thing, cool, come in. We always welcome in new people, man. And speaking of community, make sure you keep an eye on that community tab, bro, because I do try and post on there as well when I can, And yeah, bro. As always, I love and appreciate y'all for all the support. And I'll see y'all in the next video, bro. I can't believe y'all really planning to do my boy Kaito that dirty, bro. Y'all foul for that one, Spike.